What's up, guys? How's it going? We're on live. Hey, let's do this. So we're talking live with watching the Red Wings versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. So it's very exciting. Come and jump in. Hey, I'm going live again. If you want to pop in at some point again. Hey, what's up? So we're talking about the Red Wings today. I'm so excited. It's going to be a great game. Yeah, what you got? Who do you think is going to be jumping in on this thing? So I got the Red Wings. I think I got the Red Wings winning. I think they're on a 7-game win streak, so I'm excited to see them go. Let's do this. All right. Oh, we got this is ESPN today. So we got Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Detroit Red Wings. It's gonna be a fun game, man. I think it's gonna be. I think what we're gonna see here with the game is that I think the Red Wings taking it. To me, it kind of makes sense that the Red Wings would take it because you have a team that is on a 7-game streak. Let's actually really pull up the NHL standings. Let's see how the Tampa Bay Lightning are doing. Tampa Bay Lightning, I mean, they got to be doing fine, right? I mean, they're the third wildcard spot. The crazy thing is that actually supposedly so if the Red Wings win today against Tampa Bay Lightning, full stop, no overtime, and the Ottawa Senators lose to the Florida Panthers, that would put the Red Wings in the third spot in the Atlantic before the break, which would be huge. Absolutely huge. And so I'm really excited to see. So where am I at? Where am I at? How are you alive? All right, let's jump into this. So we got, like I said, we're doing the Red Wings versus the Detroit Red Wings. So they're going to be doing a phenomenal job, I think. And if the Red Wings beat the Tampa Bay Lightning today, no overtime, then we're going to see them jump into the third spot in the Atlantic, and then we'll see the Ottawa Senators if they lose to the Tampa or the Florida Panthers in any fashion. Then that would put the Red Wings in their spot because they'll have a better point percentage than the Ottawa Senators. So it's going to be huge for them to jump in. So let me know what actually, let's do this. Post what you think the score is. I think the score. Who's playing today? Who they have Talbot or is it? I think it's Lyon. Yeah, it's Lyon. So if it's Alex Lyon, I think it's going to be a 4-3 victory in overtime versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. You also have Dylan Duke, the not the Red Wings prospect, it's the Tampa Bay Lightning's prospect who goes to Michigan. He was a first-round draft pick in 2021, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it'll be great to see him play. So see Dylan Duke. Yeah. Because he basically, I think he was drafted like 31st overall in their draft. And they're like, oh, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna go the first time? He's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna go in the first round. Like, look at how good I look. And I'm like, I mean, I love the confidence, man. Like the fact that you have that type of confidence is gonna be like, it's just huge for anyone to be able to like, hey, like I'm this good, I'm this exciting, I'm this fun. Like, it is cool to see a kid like this just like to just have some pride around himself and everything. Hell yeah, 4-3, yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. I can lounge, yeah, absolutely. I think I'm totally there. I'm thinking a 4-3 win for the Red Wings. Again, there's such a hot streak too. And that's the thing is that you're like, okay, how are the Tampa Bay Lightning doing? Let's go. Let's check out. I mean, we know they're in the third wildcard spot, the third Atlantic spot. Sorry, they're 5-4-1 the last 10, and with 2 wins. Red Wings are 7-2-1 on a 7-game winning streak. I think they're on the longest active winning streak in the NHL right now. Okay, nope. Winnipeg Jets have 8 wins, but still, like, dude, Nationals 7-game loss streak, dude. That is tough sledding. I'll be honest. You don't love to see it. I mean, you hate to see it because you want I want the Predators to do well. Like it was fun when the Predators are doing really well. But let me rephrase. It's not fun when they're doing well. It's okay. They're kind of cool. They have a weird name, but to me, it was so cool that they won. They absolutely won the crash show, right? Everyone thought they won the offseason. You're seeing them. They're talking about they did these huge signings. They get Stammer on a discount. Let's see. Trade for Stammer. I totally agree. I'm okay with it. Can they even do it though? Is my question, because $8 million is a huge a huge undertaking. So I'm gonna go to Puckpedia real quick, and I'll just pull this up just so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Let me share the screen. So we'll go to Puckpedia, because Puckpedia is one of the best, in my opinion. It's one of the best sites just for like cap stuff and everything. And so with it, you can check out the teams where the cap space are. If we look what the Red Wings are going to have next year, pulling it up. So they have $6 million they can do at the deadline too, which would be so sick. If we go to where they're at for next year, they'll have $46 million freed up for forward. That literally frees up. That's if you re-sign nobody in the forward group. So that's no Jonathan Berggren. There's no Soderblom. They're going to save $4 million on defense, but you're also going to save the $900,000 on goalie. You could fit a Stammer retained, but it's a long contract. So what are you going to take him in as? So have him take $2 or $3 million, give him some late rounders. Maybe, Red Wings also have so many prospects that I'd be okay. Like, hey, you can have a couple prospects. They have Wallinder. They have, Wallinder's kind of one of those ones where you're like, okay, do you mind giving him up? Is it worth it? To me, I'm kind of okay with it, because the late round picks, they're not, I don't want to get first round picks yet, because to me, they're still in the top 20 right now, because Red Wings aren't even in the playoffs yet. So, that could fall to like a 12, 13, 14, 15. We saw that they have Michael Branson-Nygaard already in that spot, he's doing okay in the SHL. He's on a bad team. But if you gave up like a Carter Mazur makes it next year, I think Alex Doucette stays down. Jacob Rivlovsky stays down. Cross Hannes, I don't think they qualify him. You could trade him. Cross Hannes, he's had some injury issues. I would say, like a William Wallinder, I'd be okay with. Shai William, no. A Tuomisto could. Like, there's guys you can send. I'm thinking something similar, because like, to me, Nashville should want to offload him. Let's pull up Nashville's cap friendly as well, because to me, I think that they want to free up these guys, because $8 million is a ton of cap space. So, let's see, pulling it up real quick. Oh, we got the game starting soon, so we will pull off this in just a second. But Nashville, they have $19 million in cap space. They're not hurting for cap space. Really, they're hurting for talent right now, which is the hard part. So, sixth, and you rather have Stammer at sixth than Rand? I respectfully, man, I disagree with that. I think Rantanen's going to be better long term. I think Stammer is kind of he's kind of down tilt, right? Like, so if we go to his profile, like $8 million till 2028, that is tough. Actually, I'm gonna pull back. I'll talk about this. I don't want to make Puckpedia the focus now. The game's going. Rantanen's showing how weak he is. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Rantanen's really been struggling over this little spin, right? I think Natchez has almost caught him on points. He's been a monster with the Avs. I think it's great. It's great for, by the way, it's great for Natchez. We saw how good he can be. But Rantanen is a guy that it's like an environment change, right? It's a bummer. Like, he is absolutely missing his boys. He's clearly, he's got a Finnish guy with him, right? At least, so with Aho and everything. But Rantanen, to me, I think he's just bummed that he got traded. I think he was willing to go down. I don't think he was willing to go down as far as the Colorado Avalanche were going to do it. I wanted Natchez over Rasmussen. Bet my college roommate he'd be better in 3 years and never got paid. Fair enough, man. No, dude, Rasmussen never should have gone 9th overall. Absolutely, that is completely true. Damn it. Lightning score. 1823. Who got that? Was that Cirelli? Only seeing that. Hagel, of course, dude. Hagel was he is on a monster deal. He looks so good. I think, honestly, it was a huge steal from Chicago as well. Let's see what was breakdown. Gustafson, of course, and then Lyon. Oh, that's to me. That's kind of on Lyon. I mean, it's not a great position, but like Lyon had it. It just bumbled it, dude. That's just a bummer. I think Lyon's good. I actually would really like him as a. I think they're not going to be able to re-sign him, unfortunately. I think that he's going to be one of those guys that they're not going to trade him because they're still in that playoff spot. But to me, I definitely could see that Lyon goes out there. He's probably going to get like a 3 or 4 year deal at like $2-3 million, maybe even 4, because he's been that good. He's been that guy. I want to go. Oh, look at little tussle, boys and girls. Was 2018? Is that Raz? NHL draft. Let's pull it up real quick because I'm curious. That's such a bummer, dude. No, Zadina. That was the Zadina draft. Was it 2017? No, it wasn't 2017. Was it? Hey, what? Lions trash until he's at 2 or 3. Yeah, right. I know it's that's tough, dude. Like and it's just like this first shot of the game too. Like you're like, what are you doing, dude? Or it's near the first shot of the game. It's like, what are you doing, man? Like, why? Like, I'm worried that the Red Wings are going to start off slow. Lightning are 18, 8, and 3 when scoring first. I mean, that's really good. But in the Lightning, I'll be honest, are a more talented team. If the Red Wings win this one, it'll be I don't know. It's debatable. Like I think Lightning have a better, more talented team. I think Red Wings are primed long term over the next 5 years, and they're going to be really good. I think I would love Cirelli. Cirelli would be a sweet. To me, he's what I would have liked Rasmussen to be, a little more like of a high power, like center and everything. Yeah. So I'm looking at the drafting for 2017. When was that? When was Nate just traded, or when was he drafted? The 12th overall. Yeah. So Red Wings absolutely could have had Nate just at 12 instead of then. I mean, even look at after him, who was Owen Tippett, who's looking pretty good. Nick Suzuki, captain of the Canadians. Timothy Liljegren was traded this year. Uso Valimaki. Dude, Jake Ottinger was that draft, which is nuts. I mean, that's a bummer. So, but moving on. All right, so we got Joe Veleno playing it in. Let's see. We're playing on the boards in the Tampa zone. All right, we got 1723 or 1733. Sorry, chip back into the Red Wings zone. I mean, it's gonna be an interesting game. I think Red Wings take it. I mean, is it Vasi that's playing today? I think it is. Actually, by the way, I kind of like that it's a national game. I don't love, again, I don't like the national broad, but like I like that Tampa Bay is kind of like one of those hot teams that's been hot for the last, are you fucking serious? Sorry, I'm not supposed to swear this early. I'm pissed. Fuck that. I'm pissed, dude. This is bullshit. Honestly, I don't know if Lyon. You're not gonna pull Lyon yet, but 2 goals in under 3 minutes. That's tough, man. That's, dude. Honest. Talbot. He's already going in, dude. They're already suiting up Talbot, dude. Like you need to change. You need it. I mean, I don't disagree with it because you have to change what's happening in this game, dude. Oh, that's so bad, dude. But the thing is, and the thing is, Talbot's rested too, dude. Oh, your feet is faster than mine. No way, dude. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I thought it was slow. I thought mine would be slower. I'm watching on ESPN on my computer. So, damn. Hold on. How much you got me? I'll slow down. I'll slow down if you want. I'll pause. I'm gonna pause for 5 seconds. I'll pause for 5 seconds, see where we're at. Because I mean, if you guys are watching with me, I don't want to ruin it for y'all. So, all right, we'll start back up. So, all right, dude. Yeah, Lyon. That's tough. The thing is like, I would absolutely change. Yeah, put Talbot in. I mean, he's been your best goalie, 10-1-0. That's phenomenal. I mean, and the thing is, it's not like he's played recently. I think the last game he was played was Tuesday, right? So, and that was so they had plenty of time. It's Tuesday. Don't pause. I get what I pay for. Fair enough. Well, I moved on. It's all right. I'm at 16:45 right now. So to me, you're with this. Oh, come on. All right. So Talbot's the better goalie for sure. He's and here we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go, Sider. Honestly, Sider has a higher. Damn it. Okay. So to me, I would like I said, I liked Lyon. I think he did. Oh, come on. Oh my God, are you serious, dude? Oh, Casper just gave it. Oh, I mean, he was smart to do that, but it just what happened, dude? Come on. Oh, that's so tough, dude. Anyways, so I think Lion is good, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Lion. Deject. He's kind of like. I mean, he kind of always is like the. His eyes are always like really wide. He's got that tannive look, dude. But to me, yeah, he's. I don't know. That's tough, dude. Because I liked Lion. Lion played really. I mean, he's when he shells out, he he goes out, and he does a really good job. There's Steve Eisman texting away. He's like, "Hey, how much do you want for Lion? Can I still get that second round pick for him, please?" Actually, what would you trade? Here, Hockey Lounge, talk to me. What would you trade Lion for? Like, what would you be willing to trade him for? So, because to me, I'm not. He is spazzy. You know. So the thing is he is. So there's goalies are there's the way that I've always seen them is there's kind of the high athlete one, and then there's the more conservative ones, right? So if you're looking like at a Hasek was a high athlete, kind of spazzy, but he was highly athletic. He can make the crazy saves, right? You see that with like Fleury. You actually see that with Sebastian Costa. Costa had that high athleticism, and you see with Vasilevsky. Like these guys are high athlete, right? Like there's more conservative goalies that aren't going to make those big mistakes, but they're going to be consistent. So that's what the Red Wings have in Trey Augustine. He's more technical. He's smaller, right? So he follows the puck really well, but he's not going to make those massive acrobatic saves. So to me, that's what Lion is, right? So you kind of take the good with the bad. He's the Jeff Petrie of goalies, right? Jeff Petrie, when he's on, he can do really good. He can do a really good job. Jeff Petrie is not my favorite. I'm ready for him to be off the team. He's not a second pair defenseman. He's a third pair defenseman. So I think he takes over Hall's spot because Hall has not been looking on the right side, and he is a right-handed defender. So you definitely like those. Here we go. Oh, okay. So we're good. So Patrick Kane chips it out. Or starts to chip it out. I love that Kane's playing with Soderblom as well. What are the lines? What are the lines today? I gotta go to X for that. Try and find the Detroit Red Wings lines because I think that's to me. I'm curious on that. I can't believe they. I can't believe it's 2-0 already, dude. Like I'm like frustrated. This is how it's gonna go. I don't want to commentary on a. I mean, I will commentary on a 7-0 game. But it's just a little frustrating. So you have Casper, Larkin, and Raymond. Good defensive play out there. You have DeBrincat, Kopp, Tarasenko. Fine. Soderblom, Rasmussen, Kane, and Comfort, Veleno, Bergen. I mean, Comfort's going to be on the fourth line because he's just not – he's his first game back since his concussion, basically. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's go. I hope they're fired up, man. All right, check him behind. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Let's go, guys. Come on. Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, so we have they're in the corner. Raymond takes the puck down the center, walking it down, crossing the neutral zone. Larkin tries to pass to Larkin. Why? Come on. Okay, so see, Larkin tried to be fancy with it. It felt like, and then he kind of bobbled it. I think is it a lack of confidence? I mean, I hope that they're fired up, man. They better be because like you go down. I mean, right now this is a commercial break. I'd be like, hey, what are you gonna say? Like, what is like how fired up are you gonna be? Like, because to me, this is the difference between Todd McClellan and a Derek Lalonde. Derek Lalonde is like, hey guys, come on, we can definitely get back. And he's like, he's kind of like he's trying to be like supportive. I think Todd would be like, are you guys fucking serious? Like, it's 2-0. You're on home ice. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? So yeah, yanking the goalie was a wake the fuck. Yeah, but you only get to do that once. The thing is like you pulled the goalie with they scored 2 goals in under 3 minutes. You get to do that once. We saw Jeff Blashill. I think he did it twice, where he pulled the goalie. The goalie got shelled. They pulled the goalie, then he got shelled, and they put the other goalie back in. I'm like you can only do one thing. You pulled him so early that and I think it's smart. I think it was a good move because you can't let him go 3 up, right? And honestly, it keeps not McClellan. It keeps up with and the team would be depressed during the intermission. Yeah, I agree. I guess make that change now, but is it gonna? You got to make sure you can spark them. Yeah, Loma dragged him to 5, right? And to me, like to me, Todd McClellan says it's a game to for game of whoever gets to 3 first, right? And so by making this move, Todd is like, hey, we can't let him get to 3. And he also says that it's not really lying; it's a team psychology issue. Yeah, dude, I agree. So it doesn't pin it on line. Yeah, I agree. It's saying, hey guys, you guys messed up. You guys let him get 2 goals in. I think that first one was lying, right? You also Gustafson also let him get in too close to score that goal, Hagel. But to me, it doesn't. To me, it was like a little bit of a bobble because again, it went like basically through Lyon's glove. He should have had that. But to me, I'm curious on how, like, what do you say? Like, this should be a message. Hey, I pulled your goalie. Like, okay, their first shot. Okay, that was good. Right off the bat. Come on, just go hard, be smart. There you go. Raymond's fighting for the puck. Dude, Raymond is a dog. I love that he gained that weight because he seems a little more confident with his body and he's able to take more of like a stronger position on the puck. And so I played on the line. Okay, there you go. What's up with this camera view? Get off of here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. There goes. There's Sabrinka chipping it in. Okay, Cop. What question? I'm curious. And you guys, do you guys like Andrew? So to me, they're going to buy out 1 or 2 players this offseason. One or two. I think it's going to be either Hall or it's going to be Comfer or Cop, right? It's going to be one of those 3. Cop, none of them are living up to their contract. Absolutely not. But you could buy out any of them. Who do you buy out? Because to me, I think everyone wants to buy out Cop, but I think it may be Comfer. I think you can put. I think Comfer thrives in a more offensive role, and I think Cop thrives in more of a defensive role. And I'd rather have because you're going to eventually get Danielson up here. You're going to have Casper hopefully playing a center as well. Do you put because Casper I think eventually falls in as a 3C, and I think they put Cop as like a 4C. I think you keep Cop and you buy out Hall. You got to bring up a right-handed defenseman. The Red Wings have in their system on the defense side, they have a right-handed shot. Ante Tuomisto, he's 24 years old. I think he can be your good defensive guy. I think maybe you keep Hall because he's on a short. I basically want to keep him he's on a shorter contract as well. I don't know. I'm curious, but anyways, it really feels like Tampa Bay's, our Red Wings have gotten a couple chances here, but I think Tampa Bay is really controlling this. Good. Settle down, guys. Behind the net. Comfer. If you chip back, you got Justin Hall. Okay. Justin Hall. Justin paid a haul of money. That was a terrible joke. There you go. Okay. Larkin chipping it down. Okay. Now attack, right? Casper, go get him. There you go. Fight for it. Casper is such a good, because I think when you had to Brinkat, Raymond and Larkin, I think you needed a guy that was going to hustle to those corners, and Raymond wasn't going to be those guys. And DeBrincat he tries to be, but he's so small. Yeah, Hall and Tarasenko, dude. I like you misspelled Tarasenko, but it's like Miss Tarasenko. Actually, I think it's even funnier, dude. Yeah, dude, Tarasenko is so snake bitten, and I'm honestly, it's impressive how bad he's doing, because I'm like, you're a goal scorer. Why are you doing this shit? Like, what is happening to you? So I'm pulling up the Red Wings stats right now. I think Tarasenko's got like a point every 4 games, maybe. Like it's bad. Hall, if you have Hall as your like 7th, he's there, right? It's not great, but it's not, it's not a playoff team. Justin Hall is good till he's got this year and next year. He's got a 10-team no trade list. So Hall, you can either you can move off of him. He's gonna so if you move him off this trade deadline, you're basically gonna pay a 2nd-round pick for him, because he's getting paid about what Jake Wallman was being paid, which the worst trade that Yzerman's ever made was a Jake Wallman trade. Absolutely no question. Any move signing, I'd argue that signing Cop and Comfer were less. Oh, my Lark, dude. Of course, Tarasenko gets a shot on net finally. Well, hopefully he gets. Honestly, like when he scored those 2 goals, I was thinking Tarasenko, maybe he's coming back, maybe he's starting to get it, and he did not. But to me, Justin Hall, can you weather Justin Hall for the rest of this year and next year, you can as like a 6. Go on, Cider. Oh, awesome! That was Cider shooting on net. That is, dude. That's what it is. That's what it is. Just to me, I can't believe they don't put like it's so basic. Hockey is not like football. It's not like basketball. It is you. Oh, is it Tarasenko? Of course it's Tarasenko, dude. Of course, we're just talking shit about him. We're just talking shit about Tarasenko, and of course he gets the tip on Cider. Let's see it coming down the play. Seeing the replay, it was a good drop pass. Cider puts it, and it's just tipped by Tarasenko. I saw Koppa's there as well. So Cider puts it. Yeah, I guess Tarasenko led the charge. So good for him, man, dude. Like, let's go. There you go, Tarasenko, dude. Let's go, Stanko. I love it, dude. He is just he's been brutal this year. We're just talking about he's got 21 points in 52 games now, 22 points, 53 games. This guy was supposed to be a goal scorer. He has 6 goals, now 7 goals in 53 games. It is tough to watch. And the thing is like I remember Tarasenko as like the guy on the St. Louis Blues. Oh, a nice play, Casper. Is it Casper? Yeah, I think it was. That was so to me, I remember Tarasenko being the guy on St. Louis who won the cup in 2019 because 2018 was Capitals. 2019. So I remember that being like he played phenomenally. He played like I'm curious. Actually, I'll pull up his stuff in a second. But to me, he played so well, and then I remember like he was traded. Like he was traded from St. Louis Blues for a first round pick. So you're like, okay, like what's wrong here, guys? Like why can't he get it together? And we were just talking about this with the culture thing. So you see that like some guys have a hard time acclimating to the culture. Who's enough? Like they're like. The reason all the Swedes get along, and you're seeing like Berggren look really good, you're seeing like Soderblom look really good. Evanson's the most excited. Bad knees, yeah, for sure. But like, there's also like you can have guys who are not good, but he's also like, let me try to phrase. It's a culture thing. So like, if you look at Dallas, Florida, Carolina, they draft so many Finnish guys, and so there's like a culture of like Finnish guys. They talk about Finnish things. They talk in their mother tongue. There's so much English that goes around with these guys, and Russian is such a different language than English. And so you're seeing this also with the trade with the Philadelphia Flyers and the Calgary Flames. Philadelphia Flyers trade for Andrei Kuzmenko, who played with who is Russian. Guess who's Russian? Michkov, your eventual star. And guess who used to play together? Michkov and Kuzmenko. So to me, is there a Russian? I don't think the Red Wings have another Russian on the team because they have Larkin and Raymonds. Nope. Kopp. Nope. So it's like Tarasenko, and I think that's it. I think he's the only Russian, and I think that absolutely is a factor. You have mostly Swedes. You have Canadians. You have U.S. and you have one German, right? And I don't think they have any Finnish guys. So DEI hires. Yeah, no, I don't think that's it. I think the thing is Tarasenko's not a DEI hire. He is absolutely a guy that used to perform, right? I was just talking like he used to perform really well. Let's pull up his stats because Tarasenko used to be a monster. I mean, he was never like a point per game guy. Right now he's scoring about 4 points every 10 games, which is just not enough. But if we even like shows his top was in 21-22, he had 82 points in 75 games. So over a point per game player. In the playoffs where he played 24 games in the playoffs with the Florida Panthers. Mind you, he's on the third line, which he is now, by the way. He had 9 points in that game. In the 18-19 when they won the Stanley Cup, in 26 games, 17 points. I mean, that's still like 6 points every 10 games ish, right? So to me, that's in the playoffs. The playoffs were way harder, right? But that season he had 68 points, 76 games. 30, like he had how many 30 point? He has how many 30 goal seasons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tarasenko has 6 30-goal seasons. You just don't lose this. You just don't lose it. Even on the Ottawa Senators, he had 41 points in 57 games. Like he was putting up points at least. So to me, in the similar amount of games, he has 20 less points. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, what is happening? So, but again, I think you bring in a Russian. If you want to get the most out of Tarasenko, you bring a Russian in here. You don't have to pay a lot, but just pay for like a Russian of some sort to come in and kind of help, like bring him into the culture, right? Like, and again, it's not like terrorist. Like, it's just nice. Like if I came into a team, so I'm learning French right now. If I'm in my wife and I are learning French. We just went to Paris this year. It was awesome. It was so much fun. But if you have an opportunity to, like, if I'm just in a French room, I'm gonna feel really ostracized. And I know a little bit of French, so I can pick up things here and there. And again, he's been fuck that, fuck that, trade him to someone else. I mean, they're probably going to. They're probably gonna trade Tarasenko. Oh, okay. They're probably end up trading Tarasenko because he just hasn't been performing. By the way, it's kind of crazy. On 10 shots in this game, there's been 3 goals. That's awesome. Oh, dude. So that was a tough miss in the Red Wings. So, by the way, I'm at 8:17 in the period. Yeah, I don't. Oh, are you serious? Is that Hagel again? Jeez, another goal. 3 goals in the first period. My parents are at this game. It's a point, dude. 8-11. Point scores a goal. That was a miss. Yeah, that was a miss. That was a mess up in the Detroit zone. So coming down, dude, he just pops it right over his. That's such a bummer, dude. This is a brutal game. This is a tough to watch already, dude. Who's out there? Edvinsson, Tarasenko. Tarasenko's a black hole defensively. That's what's the line? Let me pull up the lines again. That's the Tarasenko. I don't know. Tarasenko's played third line. Tarasenko, Kopp, and DeBrincat. Like you have DeBrincat, he's not great defensively. Rating point getting his 30th goal this season. Kopp is defensively. What happened there? Then you had Johansson and Edvinsson. We need to see more. I mean, they're so young, and it's like you're putting a ton of pressure on these guys, but like it's the NHL. Like you have to perform, you have to be able to show up and everything. So I don't know why they're not trying to show up. So that's again, it's the most frustrating thing is that you're just like, I need you to the effort feels a little low. Like I need these guys, and I hate this excuse, but the Red Wings are right. They start slow. They've never been a first period team. They kind of need to warm up. They've had a ton of time off. And again, it's not an excuse, but it is the kind of the culture we've seen with them and the kind of the habits we've seen with them. But you can't you can be a slow start, but you can't be this bad. You can't be like letting guys score as many goals. It's just it starts your I mean, we have 13 minutes of the game. We're just a little over 20% of the game like done. Like, what are we doing here, guys? So I'm curious. I mean, I don't know. I can't even like shuffle the lines up. The lines are already pre-shuffled. Oh, there you go. Who was that? Was that Comfer or is that? It was Comfer. You grabbing it with his hand, dude. That was crazy. To me, do you think the double chase is going to work today? 4-3, yes. 4-3 wings. Yes, 4-3 wings. Yes. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you, Hockey Lounge, for reminding me. We talked about this at the start. 4-3 wings. I said it before even everyone before the stream. At the start of the stream, I did say 4-3. So to me, I think it's gonna be 4-3. I agree. It's all of the process. You got. Hey, to win 4-3, they got to score 3, right? Tampa has to score 3. So, absolutely. So, positivity. Here we go. That's all right. Let's see. Okay, come on, Edvinsson. We need a slew foot Kucherov to get the boys going. Yeah, honestly, like do we need to have him fight? Like, do we need to because that shit was with Kucherov and Raz. I would love for them to square up. I mean, you can't. The problem is you should have done it before you started losing. That would have been huge. Instead, now you're losing. Now you can't afford the 5 minute penalty. So yeah, my wife's texting me in the room. Yeah, honey, it sucks. So that's tough, man. It's tough. Like I said, I think again, positivity. We can absolutely do this. Oh yeah. Well, and who got it? Was it Lilleberg? Who was the guy? I think his name was Lilleberg. He got a suspension. So thankfully, he actually got a suspension. Let me pull it up. Hit on Comfer suspension. Let's see. Yeah, it was Lilleberg. It was an interference. I think he got like 2 or 3 games. But I mean, To me, I don't know. I'm kind of on the. What do you guys think about the? Yeah. Kucherov's trip was fun. It was funny, but it was also, it was only the reason Kucherov's was funny. It was that it was, it was like, it didn't, nothing ended up happening, right? Like if the guy, if the thing is we saw Eiersman's knee, I think hit the boards or hit the net, right? Like, or so, like I think it was hit the net. And you have these guys that run the net, like which now comes off, right? It pops off of the post and everything. But to me, you can't just have these guys like taking stupid penalties like that. Like it was gonna go in anyway. So don't do stuff like that. Like don't be harmful. Like it's, to me, I'm a pretty competitive guy, but I'm like, hey, I want to verse you again so I can beat you again. Like to me, I want to just continue to beat you because that's way funnier than it is to go out and hurt a guy. And I just think it's unsportsmanlike. To me, I can't believe he didn't even need a fine or anything and they didn't acknowledge it, right? It's just a little bit crazy. So um I don't know. It's frustrating. All right, starting. Okay, here we go. We have Gustafson and Hall. Gustafson and Hall are starting in the Red Wings or in the Tampa zone. Kucherov was risky but not atrocious. Lilleberg was felonious. Yes, agreed. But both can be wrong, right? That's the thing. Is that like not even? Ooh, come on, fight for it. Oh, that was tipped, dude. That almost made it past Vasi. There you go. There you go, Raz. There you go, Raz. There you go, Raz. Hitting Lilleberg. There we go. Okay, Raz is hitting Lilleberg. That's huge. Anyways, Soderblom getting, dude, big fan of Soderblom. Anyways, Kucherov and Lilleberg's. By the way, Liljegren is on the same as the Sharks. He was on Tampa Bay. He got traded. But Kucherov was still wrong. But maybe a fine or something like that was, it just kind of seemed like it was like he hacked at his skates. I don't love the hack of the skates, right? But to me, I don't know. What do you guys think about the fighting? Like, there's some people that talks about that the fighting at the end of the game. You're like, oh, there's like what we saw with McDavid. McDavid got held down for like 15 seconds. Oh, is that Kaner? That was Kane. Okay, okay, that worked out well. Come on, come on. You see how they're just ready, dude? They're just ready to rip all the time, Tampa. But yeah, no, I still think that Lilleberg and Kucherov can both be wrong. Yeah, Lilleberg absolutely deserved a suspension. I feel come on, keep it in hand. I think Kucherov should have got a fine. Basically, just Kucherov should have got a fine. Let's see. Come on, Sider. There you go, Sherratt. Play it out, chip it up. Oh, it's a neutral ice, guys. Come on, camera guy. Oh, Casper tried to be funny. Dude. Fuck. Damn it. Oh. Another fucking goal. Yeah, no, 5K fines. At least it's something if you feel justified. That was Casper. And then that was also Sider and Sherratt cheating. They were cheating. They were trying to go up into the play. Dude, of course, dude. Nick Paul, dude. Another great trade. 4-1. That is brutal. That is absolutely completely brutal, dude. 15th goal of the season, first in 7 games. It should be based on percent of salary. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I think you should be paid, or you should get fined based on percent of salary. By the way, that's actually, if you agree with that, that's actually how fines work in it was some Nordic country. There, I think it was Norway or it was Sweden or something like that. That like it depends on if you get like if you're going, there's a guy who was going 88 miles per hour in like a 70 basically. It was kilometers over there. But he got yeah, right, pissed off about this. So yes, the fines in hockey could be based off your salary. But some of these guys aren't some of these guys don't make a ton, but in Norway, you get like, it was, what was it? A guy was going like basically 15 to 20 miles per hour over whatever. And the fine, because he made like millions of dollars, ended up being like $80,000 for the fine, as opposed to like, like a couple grand, which would like for like someone who makes a normal median income. It's like, dude, you make a ton of money. You deserve to get paid to get a higher amount of your salary. So Was that if you get suspended, you're giving up your daily salary, so it's baked in a bit. Yeah, true. That is true because you're doing it based on number of games. So it is kind of covering you already. But some guys are actually. Oh, I guess it is. Oh, come on. Oh, dang. It is based around your annual. Oh, tripping penalty. Okay, Red Wings have to capitalize on this. Oh, it was on Kucherov, of course. Oh, weird. Look at that. Kucherov got a he actually got a tripping penalty. Crazy how that happens, huh? It's just crazy, you know? It's just funny how that happens. So you get a trip. I mean, yeah, I guess that was a trip. That was a trip. I'll take that. It wasn't a great trip, but it was a trip nonetheless. So I'll take it because I'm a Red Wings fan. So I actually want them to win. And so I'm like, yeah, let's have you guys win. Let's see the effort. We guys have this great power play. You're third in the NHL in power play, 27%. But again, Lightning have a 10th in the penalty kill. So I mean, they have a great aggressive. Oh my gosh! Patrick freaking Showtime Kane taking it. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Showtime, baby, dude. That's a spark. And honestly, that's a leader taking that. He's taking the game by the balls and I say, I'm fucking taking you, baby. Dude, DeBrincat, so quick off. It's just that's the thing is that like with a guy like Vasilevsky, you can't give him time to set up. Boom, no look, witch's eye. Oh, chef's kiss, baby. That was phenomenal. Money, dude. That was awesome. That was so good. I love that. That was so much fun. I gotta write this down. Love it. That was such a great. That was 12th goal of the season, 7th on the power play. I don't care how many on the power play. I want him to just keep scoring, baby. Keep scoring. Showtime, show me what's up. Showtime, show me what's up. You know what? I know I'm already fired up. I need a little more coffee, you know? Don't worry. It's 140. We're good. We have plenty of time. Come on, cider. All right, chips it out. Oh, dang. That was Kane trying to cheat. I like that. Dude. Hand pass. Okay, cool. I was like, what happened? Woo! Dude, I'm fired up. We got 11:23. Ready to watch this, dude. I'm fired up, dude. Okay, dude. 6 goals in one period is great. This is like there's games that go 0-1, and I am like I'm like okay, you know, like the game could not be more exciting than it already is, right? And this is super exciting. Oh, that was a nice job, Hall. That was a good hit. All right, come on, guys, play smart, dump and chase. Okay, now go attack it. There you go, Hall. There you go. Be smart with it. There you go. Okay, that was I don't like those small passes. Oh, go across. Come on, Gustafson plays with it. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that was so close. What was that? Was that Soderblom? Dude. Dude, that was so nerve-wracking. All right, reset, boys. Reset. Take it, dump it down. Okay, that's fine. I had the netting. Dang. I mean, that's fine. If it hits the netting, that's fine. As long as it sets up in their zone. Dude, that was so nuts. Okay, so Red Wings are up 4-2. This is so exciting. Honestly, I'm glad that this isn't a complete blowout. I mean, it's feeling like a blowout in those. I mean, the Tampa Bay Lightning have 7 shots in the Red Wings net, and 4 of them are goals. So 2 on Lyon, 2 on Talbot. And again, you can't put Lyon back in. Well, this isn't Jeff Blashill's Red Wings. Dude, Tampa Bay's won 15 of the faceoffs out of the 20. That's crazy. I mean, why are we winning more faceoffs? Why are the Red Wings winning more faceoffs? To me, it seems like a good way to control the puck. There you go, Larkin. There you go, Larkin. Oh. Not a trip? That's not a trip? Dude, that's soft. I mean, it was a little soft. I'll give you that. That's to me, that's game management. That is the refs trying to game manage that. They're like, oh, we already gave Tim Vale a penalty. We can't give him again. Dude, it's infuriating. I'm curious. Let's see what the lines are for Tampa Bay. Who they got going? Tampa Bay Lightning lines. Lightning lines. Got 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the period. So let's see. Okay, keep going. Oh, they do have Luke Glendening. That's good. Well, Tampa Bay has Luke Glendening, longtime Red Wing, is one of the best face-off guys in the NHL. Of course, you have Vasilevsky, one of the best goal. To me, okay, so who do you take long-term goalie-wise, right? Are you taking a Shesterkin? Like, who are you taking for the best goalie in the league? You're taking Hellebuck, Vasilevsky, Shesterkin, Sorokin, Ottinger, Swayman, like Allmark. I mean, to me, if you had a game 7, if it was game 7 Stanley Cup Finals, it's got to be Tampa Bay, right? Like, it's got to be Vasilevsky. Ooh, to me, I would definitely. Who was that? Sider. Sider has been tasked with a lot. Ooh, come on, pass it up. Come on, get him before he gets set. There you go. Okay, there we go. Oh, shot! Come on. Get him. Strip him. Does that tip? Oh, there you go. Okay, so that was an icing. Dude, yeah, swap out. Okay, so put Sider. Put honestly, what I would do, because it's the last shift, it's 30 seconds left. I would put, dude, hit the blocker. Dude, that was Sherratt getting a clapper, hits the blocker. Dude, that would have been money if that went in. But to me, oh yeah, I wanted Gensel. I was ready for them to pay buco money for that $9-10 million for Gensel. Absolutely, I was ready for it. I would love that. I still want Cirelli. Dude, why are they playing the third line? Dude, you're in the zone. You have 30 seconds left. What are you doing? Do not let them score. Do not. Dude, you're going in. To me, okay. Raz, come on. You're just pushing it up, dude. Come on. Just rip. Okay, that's fine. To me, yeah, I really want Gensel too. I think Gensel is to me, he is a star. Like, Gensel is an absolute star. So end of the period, 4-2 Red Wings against Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, I'd absolutely. Tampa Bay Lightning would be, or in Tampa Bay. Jake Gensel was one of those guys that I absolutely wanted them to clock. And of course, Carolina traded a third round pick for Jake Gensel's right at the end of the period, or at the end of the season. So Jake Gensel, they ended up paying $9 million for 8 years, and he is 30 years old though. That's my biggest concern, is that he is older, right? Like Hockey Lounge, you were just talking about how you wanted him a Stamkos. I mean, Jake Gensel is a younger Stamkos, right? He's got 52 points, 52 games. So he's playing very well. You got to shell those $9 million a year. Now, if you're looking at, I mean, to me, I still think that's crazy with the Pittsburgh Penguins in, oh no, that's 23-24. Never mind. Yeah, I would have loved a Gensel, dude. To me, I think Red Wings need to go after I would love for them. I would love a Marner. I would love a Rantanen. I think a Natchez, but Natchez is already taken up and everything. But like, I think, this is bias, I really think Elias Pettersson would thrive in Detroit. Again, it's a culture thing. Like, you get around your guys, your people. To me, I think that is so important for these players to have guys that they can talk to in the native tongue. So to me, with the Red Wings, I would love for them to go after. I mean, a lot of the UFAs are you're starting to lose them now because of what's happening. So let's go to the 2025 unrestricted free agents. And actually, we're going to talk. Actually, I want to talk about this too. The restricted free agents, the guys who I think I don't think he's a culture fit. He's too soft. Yeah, with Elias Pettersson. I don't know if he might be soft. I mean, but if he puts up points, I'm kind of like, put him on like a second line. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just think that Red Wings need some sort of, like, you need some sort of guy who can put up points. I mean, Elias Pettersson has put up 100 points in the season before. So to me, I don't know. To me, it makes sense to go after a player like that because he's a high performer. The Red Wings don't have that yet. They don't have him yet. Raymond could be that guy that actually ends up being Yeah, 100, maybe 100 point score. But if we're looking at unrestricted free agents right now, when we take our 10 million plus guy, he needs to be 100%. Yeah, no, I don't disagree. I absolutely don't disagree with you at all. That he needs to be the guy, right? But if we're looking at who the Red Wings can go trade for this year, you're looking at a Mitch Marner who doesn't have a contract. He's a unrestricted free agent, right? To me, I think Leafs sign him for 13 to 13.5 million for 8 years. I think that's absolutely what's going to happen. You have Rantanen. Well, of course, everyone's going after him. Chicago, Minnesota Wild, Carolina, like they're all going to be trying to do that as well. Pettersson is like 50-50. I mean, yeah, right now he is. I think he's just not thriving yet, but I think he can still be that guy. I think so, but it is a huge risk, right? You're like, okay, if we're trading for Elias Pettersson, you trade for him as though he is a not 11.5 million player, because he's not. He's just not right now. So to me, you need to be willing to trade him for. Oh, dude, I would love Werenski. I've been saying I would love Werenski, but to me, Werenski is the next captain of the Columbus Blue Jackets, and I don't think they're going to do that. I mean, this guy's in Hart contention right now. He's going to get like the third place position of the Hart this up and coming season. So to me, I would love that. You have like the thing is all the UFAs are pretty old that are putting up points this year. You have like Matt Duchene with the Dallas Stars. He's definitely going to stay with a non income tax team, right? That's why he went from Nashville to Dallas Stars. Nikolai Ehlers, I think he's good. I don't think he's not the star that they need, that the Red Wings need. In my opinion, he's a point per game, but like he's 28. Like, do you want to give him that big money? Probably not. Like, there's like Mikael Granlund. No. Like John Tavares, he's going to re-sign probably around like $7 or $8 million with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Brad Marchand. Do you hate Brad Marchand? Yes, I absolutely hate Brad Marchand. But I love Brad Marchand on my team. Yeah, I would. You would, because he's your Tyler Bertuzzi. He's your rat, and he's a rat. But if you had him on your team, he'd be your rat. It's the same reason people really like Matt Tkachuk. It's like he would be your guy that you're frustrated with. Like, you're frustrated when you play against him, but if you had him, like, you'd be like, yeah, dude, this is great. Like, we love this guy. See, Bertuzzi was that guy on the Red Wings when he was here. Jason Zucker's playing really well. Supposedly, Buffalo wants to re-sign him. I don't know if they should, but they want to re-sign him. He's playing really well. Maybe a Neil Pionk, right? That's a guy. He's also a defenseman. He shoots right. Like, I would pay a Neil Pionk. He's got 36 points in 56 games. Like, I would say if you buy out Hall and you sign Pionk, I could see that. That'd be a good deal. He's making a little under $6 million right now. But they picked up a Neil Pionk. I think it'd be a good. I think you'll pay him like $8 million, so you're gonna pay him a lot of money. But I think he'd be a good pickup. Jacob Chikrin, I think he resigns in Washington. I think Donato, he's traded this year. You might be able to sign him in the offseason, but he's only got 36 points in 52 games. Again, we're moving out of the guys who are going to be real impact players. Sam Bennett. I guess you could trade. Do a Sam Bennett. What do you trade for? Sam Bennett will get $8 million a year for 8 years. He's 28 years old. I think you do it. I think you trade for Sam Bennett. I don't know. I think you sign him in the offseason. You pay him. He's making 4.4. He's not a huge point producer. I think you pay him 7 to 7.5 for 8 years, maybe 7. Oh, it'd be 7 years. 7 years, $7.5 million. I think he'd be a good game changer. He would be your Bertuzzi. He'd be your guy that he kind of shuffles the play up. He's what you want Rasmussen to be is what Sam Bennett is, right? And he's a performer, right? Like, Rasmussen is now a bottom 6 guy, and the bottom 6 guy roughing guys up is great, but you want a guy in your top 6 that is willing to scrap, willing to go out and really to fight for your team and show the passion. To me, when you have a guy like Sam Bennett who can play in your top 6, and he can fight for you guys, he'd be your guy. He's guy down in the corner. He's going to be your guy that's going to be like, he will start shit with everybody. Actually, where is he playing? I'm going to pull up Florida right now. Is he playing on top line right now? He's playing. Sam Bennett is currently. He's a center. Oh, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, you get Sam Bennett as a center. Like, okay, so this, yes. Okay. So you do a Larkin, Sam Bennett. It'd be a comper, right? Just let's say you buy out nobody, right? On the forward group. You have a Sam Bennett as your second line center. And but you could actually move him to the wing. I think you could. I think maybe you just keep if he's comfortable playing center, you maybe just keep him as a center. Dude, someone's gonna pay a ton for him since he's a center though. So to me, you could do Larkin, Sam Bennett, with Comper. Veleno, I think Veleno gets traded. I think he's just not he doesn't have the value that people like. He can't play up and down the lineup. I think he's not gonna survive, right? I think Rasmussen eventually gets traded as well. Like him a lot. I just think he's good value, but I don't think he's part of the long-term plan here. Kind of like Leno. I just don't think he's part of the long-term plan. I think Sam Bennett would be a great pickup for the Red Wings. So now the other thing I want to talk about is with the RFAs. So there's talks of offer sheets. And who would you offer sheet? Actually, that's what that. So talking about offer sheets, there is a couple guys that I would absolutely love to offer sheet. So you were talking about centers, right? You could do Marco Rossi, who's 23 years old, right? You have Wyatt Johnson, who's 21 years old. You have Gabe Velarde, right? Oh, Kaprizov. I don't know if he's an RFA though. I don't think Kaprizov is an RFA. Let's pull up the Minnesota Wild. I think he's just going to be a UFA. Oh, Rossi. Yeah, Rossi would be great. Oh yeah, no, on the Wild, Rossi would be. I think problem is he's so short. I think that's why they're hesitating right now. He's a really small player. I think he's 5'10", but he's been putting up crazy points. So he's 5'9". He's 5'9". I think DeBrincat's 5'8". But Rossi, as a 23-year-old, 46 points, 55 games. Like I'd rather offer sheet Marco Rossi than trade for Dylan Cousins, because I think you're going to end up giving more assets in Dylan Cousins. Like you're giving up picks for sure. So let's look up offer sheet NHL compensation, because that way you kind of figure out what you'd be willing to trade from. To me, Rossi. So he's 5'9". Again, he's putting up 8 points every 10 games, basically. So what do you want for a guy like that? So to me, I'll pull all this up I'll share this page actually, so you guys can see it as well. So the offer sheets are when you have a player that is an RFA and he doesn't have a contract for next year. So when you look at these, you say, okay, we saw two offer sheets this past summer where a forward was offered the 2.2 million, right? And with the team who didn't qualify him. So basically, like I'll use this as a Red Wings example. Last year, Raymond was an RFA, restricted free agent, which means the Red Wings owned his rights. And so if someone said, hey, I want that player, I'm willing to pay Raymond 2.2 million. Red Wings be like, okay, we don't want to match that. You owe us a 3rd round pick. If they're like, I like Raymond, I'm willing to pay him $4.5 million a year for however long, then the Red Wings would get a 2nd round pick. To me, Rossi, I think you end up giving, I think if you gave him an $8 million, well, you get to do something that the Minnesota Wild wouldn't also pay him, right? So the idea is that you overpay the player to get the player, and then you just give the picks, right? To me, I could see someone like giving him the $9.1 million for Rossi for 8 years, which is expensive. It's very expensive, but he could be. Then you got him for 8 years till he's 31 years old at 9.1 million. Like, and you give him a 1st, 2nd, and a 3rd round pick. Like these are picks that all for next year, right? That the Red Wings have, that they can give, and they'd be like, okay, like I'm good. Like we get the player now, right? So to me, I'd be okay with giving a Rossi, I think somewhere like around $9 million. I think that'd be, no, you have to give him less than Larkin. It's true. You have to give him less than Larkin. So Larkin is 8.7. So you have to give him like an 8.5, probably 8.5. So you're giving him that huge contract plus picks. That's an option there. So another play you could do it is a Wyatt Johnson. I think Wyatt Johnson would actually be worth more to pick up him. He's 6'1" though as the center, and he's got 45 points in 54 games. He's actually producing a little worse than only 1 point less worse, only 1 point worse than the Marco Rossi. Wyatt Johnston at 6'1" center. I mean, he could absolutely be your second line center. But you have to consider who, like, if you give them this big contract, who's going to be here long term? Like, is it going to be who's your center going to be long term, right? Because you have a Casper who plays center, you have a Danielson who plays center, you have a Larkin who plays center, you have Kopp and Comfer. Comfer aren't really part of the conversation though. They're part of the they will be gone eventually conversation, or you can trade them or move them. So to me, I think you need to figure out who's going to be your long term center. And is Danielson, who you have in the AHL, going to be your Wyatt Johnston? Maybe, but like you don't really know yet. So yeah, I'd be curious. I'd be really curious. So, but yeah, so let me know what your thoughts on the NHL. I think this would be a really fun thing to see. Again, and there's also guys that you could probably RFA, like you can give RFA contracts to, who teams won't match, right? There's like we saw that last year with like Dylan Holloway. We saw that with Broberg as well. I mean, like a Fabian Zetterlund, I think that'd be a fun one to do. A Capo Caco, like a Alexi Lafriere, who's out in LA. Like these are good guys. These are right shot D or right shot winger. Sorry. So why not a Will Cooley? Mason McTavish would be nuts, dude. Bowen Byram. Like there's a lot of good guys out here. And Noah Dobson, dude. Noah Dobson, you can get. He's a 25-year-old right-handed D. I mean, come on. Like what would you give up for that? So to me, there's absolutely an opportunity here for you to go out there and get a guy on an RFA deal and do a offer sheet. So I could absolutely see it. Absolutely freaking see it. So we're gonna do a quick break. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and we're gonna do a quick ad from DraftKings. So stay back. I'll be back in a minute and a half. Playoffs? We're talking about playoffs? You bet we are. Get in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official betting partner of the NFL. Scoring touchdowns is key to winning the playoffs, and you can score big by betting on them at DraftKings, the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like a player to score 6. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. Now, again, if you're looking at a contender like maybe the Chiefs or the Bills, I mean, you could bet them to go all the way. Or if you're just a Chiefs hater, let's say, you can bet against them up until the Super Bowl, and it's so great. So make sure to get on the action at DraftKings. New DraftKings customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the code THPN. That's code THPN for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boo Hill Casino Resort. 21 plus, age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. Dang, that's too quick. So, So again, Detroit. Goodness gracious. That's what I get for trying to eat real quickly for. Jump back on. Red Wings versus Lightning. Goodness gracious. All right, there you go. So, Red Wings versus Lightning. It is a 4-2 game. A 1 o'clock Eastern. So, what a crazy game, by the way. We talk about how 4-2 is crazy. Like 4-2 is crazier in the first period. So, again, I think it's going to be 4-3. I think that's going to be the that's what we're talking about. So, Hockey Lounge was talking about this earlier. The way the Red Wings win 4-3. Well, I guess the goal was when the Lightning had 3. We're like, oh, dude, it's okay. Like, Red Wings are going to win 4-3. And the way you win 4-3 is that Tampa Bay scores 3 goals. But we didn't anticipate them scoring 4 goals. So it's a bit of a bummer. But It's okay. Oh, I want to thank THPN, the Hockey Podcast Network, for sponsoring this podcast, as well as DraftKings, which you just saw the ad for. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this next period. Make sure to hit follow on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, where I'm available on all those. Undrafted Hockey Fan podcasts, all jazz. Yeah, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And then as well on, like I said, if you do on Apple and Spotify, the bosses love that. They love that stuff. So the YouTube's for me. I enjoy the YouTube. That's more mine. And then like the bosses at the Hockey Podcast Network, they're great. Again, they give me this platform to help distribute. They're the reason I can stream and have this nice little platform and do stuff where like I can preview stuff and use StreamYard. And so very fortunate. So, but we're back in the game. Game is 4-2. The Red Wings versus Tampa Bay Lightning. So we're starting off right now and the second period. So Tampa Bay already starting off going, trying to put pucks on net. Mind you, goalie has already been pulled once. Alex Lyon was pulled with 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes played in the period. And so it's like you already have this option of where you can't pull Lyon anymore, or you can't pull Talbot because you already pulled Lyon once. So, but it's all right. Everything's gonna work out. And again, that was a tough hit that Tampa Bay did that, or not Tampa Bay. That was Raz did that. Good. I mean, honestly, I want to see that more from Raz. I want to see more competition from Raz. Dude, that was a great move. Go on. Oh, dang. Of course, Vassy stops it. All right, let's get into this. So you have Soderblom, Kane, and Rasmussen playing together. 2 big bodies and then 1 offensive god. There you go, Edvinsson. Good pass up. Larkin, Raymond, Casper. All right. Come on, boys. There you go. Okay, there you go. Johansson playing it down a little bit. Nice. Okay, there we go. Good defensive. Okay, Casper playing on the boards. Intersected by Dylan Larkin. Pass on the back. Edvinsson holding back. By the way, we're talking about culture. Culture is huge. And there's a reason that Johansson is playing so well right now is because he's playing with his countryman now in Edmonton, and they're similar age. And so like it's cool to be able to be with a guy that is a little more like cultural connection that we were talking about with Michkov and Kuzmenko being both Russian. And one of the reasons I think Tarasenko is slumping so well is so puck's on a net. One of the reasons I think that Tarasenko is slipping so bad is because of the he doesn't have a guy that is going to. Oh, hey, look at that, Blashill. So Jeff Blashill was the former head coach of the Red Wings. But to me, one of the reasons that we're seeing Tarasenko struggle so much is because he doesn't have a guy from his country that he's playing with, right? They're all like Americans or Canadians or Swedes, and so you're looking at a guy. You're looking at Johansson who's really popping off because he's playing with a guy who's is from his home country, right? A guy that he's familiar with. They probably play on national teams together, or they've been known of each other too. There's something important to that, right? Where these guys come up together, letting up in front. Oh, guys, get rid of the puck. Get rid of it. Come on, there you go, Sider. Come on, Tarasenko. Come on, Vladdy. High stick? No? Yeah, there you go. High stick. Okay. Russians are ooh. I don't know if I generalize it to that. But I can see that there's a little bit of frustration when it comes to the Russian politics and all this stuff and some of the things that they believe. So we've seen that in Provorov. We've seen that in guys refusing to wear pride jerseys and stuff like that. So we'll again, I wear the pride jerseys. I like them. So, but yeah, I can't say that all for all Russians, but yeah, no, I hope we can find someone like let's get a Panarin. Can I just get like a Panarin? I'd be okay with him. He's I think he's a UFA actually. I think he is a UFA. Or they're looking to move. The Rangers are looking to move guys. Can you imagine if the Red Wings picked up Artemi Panarin? Dude, that'd be nuts. Panarin. I forget. I'm Polish, so I can say what I want about Russians. I am also Polish. I'm half Polish. I'm half Polish. So my mom's My grandparents came from Poland, so I'm not. I love kielbasa. Big fan. The sausage, not the phallic part of a man. But no judge, no judge. That goes for Germans too. Fair, fair. Well, fortunately, we love ourselves some more cider. I'd love some more Germans, honestly, on the team. I'd like JG Paterka looks phenomenal. I mean, maybe a Leon Draisaitl. You know, I'm not asking for much, right? You know, but yeah, no, I hear you, man. Yeah, that's Polish. The Polish. I'm Polish and French. Talk about getting bullied a bunch, dude. Um, I'm right there, and of course, ooh, dude, that was just a miss, dude. Holy smokes, that was close. So, Red Wings jersey is the only cloak of disguise. So, yeah, no, I love the Red Wings are great. More like red coats, but no, the French and the no, I'm French and Polish, yeah. So we get bullied a lot, and then I come on the internet and doing live streams like that, and of course it opens up to criticism. You should check out my YouTube page. I get some. I had one guy comment. He goes, imagine someone had to listen to you breathe for the last 38 minutes, unsubscribe, and I was like, goodness gracious, man! Like I don't know what I did to hurt your feelings, but I guess just being a guy on the internet. So, anyways, it's all right, no big deal. Gotta be thick skinned if you're gonna do this internet thing. So, but anyways, we got 16 minutes left, or 15, I'm at 15 in the second period with the Red Wings. Talbot makes a save. Nice job. 4-2. Tampa Bay Lightning are leading the Red Wings. And Red Wings are beating them in shots, but this is at home though. Oh, dude, this is such a Kucherov. I can't believe he fumbled that right across. Dude, of course he's pissed. Good. I'm glad you missed. Yeah, jerk. That's what you get for knocking down Rasmussen. That's called karma. So, yeah, no, yeah, oh yeah, oh, so I'm sorry, the Red Wings jersey is a cloak of disguise. I didn't know you meant that for what's it called, for cider. But yeah, no, he's dude, cider to me, in my opinion, I think not to the quality level. I'm not saying this quality level, but to me, it's Red Wings used to have like basically two captains. They had Steve Yzerman and Nick Lidstrom, and then of course they ended up retiring both because they're so good. But like to me, if Raymond wasn't, or if Larkin wasn't captain now, I think Sider would be captain of the Red Wings. And to me, I think he should be wearing it all the time. To me, I think he'll be, if something happens to Larkin, like when Larkin retires as a Red Wing, to me, he will be. I think you give Sider the A, or Sider the C. I think he ends up getting the captaincy. To me, it just makes sense. I mean, he's the guy. Like he's just the guy. So I don't know why you wouldn't. So but yeah, I'm excited. This is me. This is so exciting. This is so much fun. I'm having a great time. I love watching the Red Wings. And thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Oh, come on, Razor. Okay, keeps it in. Casper fighting it for it. Good. Casper's a good big body guy. Again, oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Larkin, I wish I would have gotten that on his knees. I've been nuts, dude. Oh dang, fumbled it. Casper. Oh, keep it in. Come on, Casper. Dude, I don't know why they don't fight for a little harder, dude. I would like to me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they needed a change, but oh, that could have been a boarding hit, dude. That could have been a boarding hit for sure. I'm surprised he didn't get a penalty on that. He actually might get a fine for that. That was tough. I think I was falling and he hit him, dude. We'll see. Yeah, he's on the bench now. He's hurting, dude. We'll see. Come on. Ooh. Okay, out of that. So that was a tough hit. That was a really tough hit. Dude, Larkin. I wish, dude, Larkin. Oh, dude, and there's a check from behind right there, of course. Dude. Maybe that's why. You get a little check from behind right there. Sherrod, Easton. Oh, he ducked down. That's, I don't know, like, he got kicked in the face. That's, he's good. You can see the red mark, dude. Holy smokes. Yeah, that was scary, dude. That's scary, dude. This is why, I mean, I know I'm a like, hey, these guys are people outside their game. I'm if they went to cages, I wouldn't care. Like I'd be okay because guys get their faces fucked up like that. They get the shit in their eyes, dude. Like I don't know why I don't wear neck guards in cages, dude. My wife, we were watching the PWHL clips recently. She goes, "Are people in the PWHL just a little smarter because they're wearing cages?" I'm like, in my opinion, oh, come on, Soder, come on, Soder. Yes, good fight, good fight, good fight. There you go, Soder. Come on. That's the game. There you go. There you go, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. There you go. Dude. There you go, Raz. Dude, that's a great fight. That's good fight. I love that. Come on, come on. There you go. There you go. There you go, Kaner. Oh, Kaner stripped. Dude, that guy's. Is it a hook? Is that a Kutcher? Oh, Kutcher! That's a hook. Oh, get another one, guys. Come on, let's go. Yeah, bye, buddy. Dude, Coach Kucherov is unobjectively one of the dirtiest players in the game. He doesn't get the suspensions that he needs because he is a highly sought after player. He's a very good player. And to me, guys with more talent, oh my God, there's that Pasta. There you go. That's Pasta, dude. Look at that sly suit he's got on, dude. But to me, dude, 12-game point streak, one shy of a career high. Anyways, Kucherov, who got the penalty, to me is one of the dirtiest players in the league. But the reason that you don't hear the criticism of him is because he's such a good player, and he's a very good player. He plays in a monster team. He's putting up crazy points and everything. But to me, you have to be good without being I mean, he has that hard aggression, which is why to me, the reason he got the penalty on Rasmussen because he plays hard. And it's a good thing he plays hard. He's got 79 points in 51 games. He's put up a point and a half a game this season. That is so crazy. And that's because he plays hard. Absolutely. But you have to play hard legally. And again, I think he doesn't get called as many like penalties because as much as the NHL doesn't do a great job of this, like the way they protect their stars is they don't give them the penalties. They don't give them the suspensions they need, right? They're willing to suspend the what's his face? Lilleberg because with the last time the Red Wings played on that comp for hit because he's a nobody. He's basically a nobody. He's played, I think, less than 100 games in the NHL. So they're willing to suspend a guy like that because, hey, like, he's a nobody. So when Kucherov gets a guy like Rasmussen at the end of the game, like Rasmussen is basically a nobody in the NHL. Kucherov is a star. He's smashing beers shirtless after winning a Stanley Cup. So like they don't want to suspend a guy like him because he brings entertainment. He brings a draw to the game. And he's a huge point producer. Again, 49 points or 79 points in 51 games. So a point and a half a game. I mean, oh, dude, I didn't know Sorelli was playing top line center. Good for him. I thought Braden Point was. That's crazy. No, I think Puckpedia has this wrong. I think Braden Point's definitely the number one center. That's crazy. So, anyways, I'll think got Dylan Duke playing today too, who has 22 points in 36 games in the NCAA. We talked about him. Red Wings on the power play. Sider to Raymond. Raymond puts it down to DeBrincat. DeBrincat across. It did not connect. Is that Casper? That's Larkin. Larkin to Kane. Kane's got the puck in the top of the circle. Oh, puts it on Vasilevsky. Larkin recovers. Larkin taking it on the boards. Passes it down front. Passes over to Raymond. Raymond down to the back to DeBrincat. DeBrincat to Kane. Kane's along the boards. Larkin to center to Raymond. Puts it into his feet. Raymond to Larkin to DeBrincat. Tries to stuff it. Does not go. Raymond goes along the flank. Back to Sider at the point. Back to Raymond. Raymond fakes it. Chips it. It gets blocked. Larkin to Sider to Raymond. Raymond takes a shot. It Vasilevsky stops it. Larkin fighting along the flanks. Recovers it. Oh, he's getting pressured. Larkin takes it on the circle, tries to put it on, does not go. Kane recovers. Kaner's on the flank. Okay, there we go. Kaner, dude, I can't believe that to Larkin. Sider to Raymond. Okay, waiting. Okay, down to DeBrincat to Raymond. Back to DeBrincat. Come on, dude. Do something, guys. You get 20 seconds, you just burned. Go to Sider. Go to Kaner. Oh, come on. Up and out. Dang it. I mean, they played well. They did well. They were putting some shots on net. They're moving the puck really well. They kept them in the zone the whole time. There you go. It's good recovery by Larkin right there, and Kane winning the patience that Kane has. There you go. Caught by or tipped by Vasilevsky. Larkin takes it. Like they're in tight. They're putting it on net. Like they go. DeBrincat tries to stuff it. I mean, that was a great power play so far. They're putting their second power play unit out. You have Bergen, Rasmussen, Kopp, Tarasenko, and is that Gustafson? Yeah, it's Gustafson. So Bergen. So look in the solid last 30 seconds. Bergen. Oh, okay. So Tarasenko takes it back to the point. Gustafson down. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay. Rasmussen gets it out. Nice. Tarasenko. Tarasenko on the top to the Gustafson. Oh, there you go. Bergen. Okay. It's back in. There you go. Raz, Tarasenko. Back up. Top. Edmondson shoots. Cop down to, is that Raz? I think it is. There you go, Raz. Come on. Let's see it. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go. So, okay, okay, there we go. Okay. Let's go, guys. All right. Kucherov chips it in. Tarasenko pushes that out. See, why do they let Kucherov try to recover it? Like, to me, like, that's one thing Tampa Bay doesn't let you guys do is in the corners, they don't let you recover it. So, there's your dude. Soderblom is so big, dude. Soderblom or Edmondson? Yeah, they're just such big guys, dude. Dude, Raz played well there. He did a good job at the center position, dude. He was, I guess, supposedly he was known for tipping back in the WHL. So, like, I don't know why we don't utilize him more. I would love to see. I mean, the thing is you have Larkin plays. Oh, that was good. That was a good tip by Kopp, dude. That was awesome. But like, I think that was I think he's great on the second penalty power play. I wish there was room for him on the first, but again, that's Larkin's spot basically. He's playing that center position, playing that aggression. And the break out of Raymond. I wish Raymond would have played. I wish Raymond would have took some more shots or some better passes, and just try to do the cross seam passes like they do with that Kaner does with Okay, well, it was good effort. Good effort by that's Razor. Dude, oh, look at him chirping. Chirp. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Who's number 27? Nice. Oh, it's Ryan McDonough. Oh my God, the former captain of the New York Rangers, who was traded to Nashville and then traded back to the Tampa Bay Lightning because they liked him so much. Do you remember when Tampa Bay did that? Like basically did a whole draft class and a prospect for Jeannot. I think it was a first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth round pick for like Tanner Jeannot, and did not work out. That is a bummer. They just offloaded him to the LA Kings. I wonder how he's doing. But either way, we have the Red Wings are down 4-2 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. A little over half of the game left. And let's see if they can pick this thing back up. There's plenty of time. No goals scored this period. All 6 goals were scored in the first period, which is kind of crazy. So now they just need to recover the puck. And if you can get a goal, a period, right, that's fine. That's all it takes. Just put on a good defensive clinic. Oh, come on. Do the Michigan. Come on, Bergen. That would nuts. Oh, tip. Oh, no, never mind. Nope. Good effort. Come on. Good effort. There you go. Good poke check. Good recovery. Come on. There we go. Okay. Sorry, boys. There's Bergen chipping it in. Bergen to Comfer ripping it around. There you go. Gustafson playing that offensive role. There's Kopp. Oh, there you go. Come on. Just rip. Okay, come on. Bergen. Dude, honestly, this bottom 6 is playing really well. I mean, they're good movement. Good drop. Come on, Comfer. Rip. Oh, okay. Tipped. That was a hold penalty. I don't know why they didn't call that. Still onside. Okay. Bergen. Come on. Bergen, who just got taken down recently. Should have been a called penalty. There you go. There you go, Justin Hall. There you go. Pinch him. There you go. That was good job, Holler. There you go. That's what you want to see. Okay. Let's go. Vassy behind the net. Don't hit him. That'd be funny, but don't hit him. So, all right, we have Soderblom playing with Rasmussen and Kaner. You got an icing. Hopefully these guys can recover. What do you have for the final score being? What's the final score? Talk to me. Let's do this. Post your final score. I had this as I had it as so I had it being 4-3 Detroit winning. That is not going to happen because the Tampa Bay Lightning have 4. I mean, I can see this game ending 4-3 still Tampa Bay, but oh my god, dude! Oh, Tarasenko almost got that, dude. Dude, that was so tough. Dude, that was. I would love to see that. That was a great play, though, dude. Chipped up. Tarasenko almost tucked in between, dude. Oh, dude. Man, that was tough, dude. That's a bummer, dude. Tarasenko again. He still needs it. Like he still needs to be. He still needs some work. So, by the way, you know what's crazy? I'm looking at the Tampa Bay Lightnings right now. They got their backup goalie as Brandon Halverson. He's actually similar age to Vasilevsky. He's 27. Vasi's 29. And the guy who's playing backup for Vasilevsky is 9 pounds heavier and an inch taller. He's 6'5", 20 years old, a second round draft pick of the looks like the New York Rangers originally. Oh, she's from Traverse, Michigan too. I signed this year and next year. And looks like he's played with the New York Rangers in 17-18 and 16-17. Did not look good, but in the AHL, he's got 26 games played, 2.2 goals against average, and a 918 save percentage. I mean, that's their guy for next year. I mean, he's playing really well. Love to see that. Honestly, the Syracuse Crunch has played really well. This guy getting me in 6'8", I mean, that does not hurt at all. So, but yeah, I mean, what are your final scores? Talk to me. What's your final score? I think I can see, like I said, I can see them. I could absolutely see them doing something really big. I'm honestly, I'm just having a great time. I'm having like, I love the streaming stuff. I genuinely think so far, every game that I've streamed for the Red Wings, they've won. So, there was Edmonton was one of them. And then, I forget the other one. They also won that one. So yeah, Edmonton was in the shootout because I did that with my 2 cousins, Richie and Jason, and then the other one I did solo. Now I can't remember which ones I won. Either way, I'm 2 for 2, or I'm 2-0 right now. Like I'm good, dude. Like, so they need to win because I need to keep my streak going. I'm doing 1 stream a week. I'm gonna do one live stream a week of Red Wings games. Let me know if you want me to do the Four Nations game as well. But I'll be doing 1 live stream of Red Wings games per week for the rest of the season. And so ideally I don't want to do a 10 a.m. show, but again, this is why I'm doing this one. Cause I think it's just like a good time. It's a good time to kind of run through some content and talk about my knowledge. I think I know quite a bit about Red Wings. And if you know more, jump in. Let me know your thoughts. Again, I think this is a winnable game. They've kept Tampa Bay to 12 shots through the second period, halfway through the second period. I mean, that's phenomenal, dude. Utah, Carolina. Oh, no way. Okay, of course. That's a Utah. Who was that? Is that not Valimaki? Who they got? Okay, there we go. Let's go, guys. All right. There's Cider playing it out. 8 minutes and 3 seconds left in the period. Casper, good, taking the shot, good, awesome, create chaos. To me, it's the reason you shoot on net. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, damn it, dude. Raymond got tied up there, dude. That's good aggressive play. There you go, Cider. Cider down there. Back it up. Okay, there you go. Sherratt. There you go. Dude, Cider's an animal. He's an animal, man. Love it, dude. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Raymond, dude. Come on, keep it in. Come on. There you go. Okay, play it down. Keep good. Oh, come on, Sherratt. Just shoot. Come on, Sherratt. Oh, of course, Vasi gets it, dude. Oh, come on. Yes. Start shit. Come on. Dude, Casper taking on Hedman would be nuts. Dude, Casper's 6 foot. Hedman's like 6'5". But it's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight in the dog. That's why you see Alex DeBrincat fighting. That's why you see him taking out Yoan Rossi, dude. Roman Rossi. Roman Yossi. Goodness gracious. Casper, look at that. See, great chaos. Casper's like, I might not be able to get this. Put it on his chest, and Raymond had a great opportunity to try and get that puck. And again, Raymond got tied up and everything, but like that's why you create chaos. The goal, you put it on net to create chaos. So, okay, see it chip down. Okay, here we go. Okay, just recover it. Just chill out, recover it. You guys are at home. You guys have okay, dude. Okay, that was a little too chill. Soderblom. Okay, Soderblom didn't hit him hard enough. I think I need Soderblom for how big he is to play with a little more aggression. I need to be a little bit more mad because you're 6'8". And I need you to hit people. There you go. Okay, he was trying to hit someone. Okay, that's good. Good. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, fuck, that was close, dude. That was too fucking close. Okay, we got 6:45 left in the period. Come on, tie him up. Nope, don't let him go. Okay, there you go. Break out. You got 3 on 2. Come on. Let's go. All right, let's go. Ooh, okay. Dang it. Okay, so Hockey Lounge, love it. 6-2. Thank you for posting your final score. 6-4 wings. Hell yeah. Love the positivity. I'm all about that. All right, just put the effort. Just check someone. Come on, hit him. Put some effort. I love the effort so far. This is exactly what you want to see. You want to see these guys high effort, high skill. We got 6:12 left in the period. Again, so 4-2. Red Wings are losing. But it's okay. We can in Hockey Lounge and we're putting the positivity out there. Love that. So, we got Valeno taking it up. Oh, trying to be fancy with the yo, try to be fancy. And then we got chipped in. Okay, get the change. They need to play some fucking hockey. Absolutely, yes, absolutely. And they have been. This has been good effort right now. Right now, Tampa actually lost a shot. They only have 11 shots. That's an icing right there. Nope. Sider rips it around, rips it out on the boards. It was picked up by oh my. The break it! Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's it. Dude, that was dude, Massey thought he was gonna pull it around, and he did it. He's fucking dude. That was nuts. That's the high effort. Boom. Oh my god. That's it. That's what we go. All right. DeBrincat, dude, sold that, dude. Oh my god, that was so good. DeBrincat, I mean, he's been on fire, dude. He's been doing really well. I mean, we saw last year that he just didn't have the same output as he did this year. He's doing phenomenal. We'll pull up his stats real quick because, oh man, anyone else hot? I'm hot, man. I'm fired up, dude. That was awesome. DeBrincat, love that. Let's see what he's been doing. 24 goals, most on the team. Let's see. Oh, Talbot's getting a check real quick. Looking at his last season with the Red Wings, 67 points in 82 games. So he's on pace to beat that. I think he's on pace for 70, I think. Either way, this is exciting. This is very exciting. That coffee is cold. Yeah, big dog DeBrincat. Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. Fired up. 5:31 left in the second period. 4-3. Dude, yeah, what a hockey play, dude. Absolutely. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Like, dude, that's a great way. I mean, even if let's say they don't even score in the second period, okay, now Tampa Bay's going to come back firing, right? But even if you don't score again this period, like, that is a great energizer for the Red Wings. Say, hey, guys, we're still in this. It's a 1-point game. It's a 1-goal game. But yet you're going to see Tampa Bay going to try even harder now, which is good, which is totally fine. I mean, you'd expect that nothing less from Tampa, right? I mean, oh, come on. Oh, dude. Okay, who was that? It was Cop. Dude, imagine if Cop just ripped to Michigan right now. Okay, get someone else down there because there's three. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Casper. There you go, Casper. Good recovery. Johansson just ripped. Just Johansson. There you go. Coming down. There you go. Dude, love that. There's Raymond. Raymond to Casper. Casper to Johansson. Johansson back to Larkin. Come on. There you go, Johansson. There you go. Make the effort. There you go. There you go. Over to Raymond. There you go. Raymond, rip. Oh, okay. Tipped out. Okay. 5:20 left in the second period. Oh. Kucherov was trying to cherry pick. Of course he was trying to cherry pick. Of course. Dude. This is so much fun. I'm having too much fun. Okay, so anyways, Red Wings we got so Raymond's taking it down, walks down, doing, what's he doing? A Dan Cleary impression? Oh, kicked out. Okay, now Tampa gets their change. Focus on getting back in the zone. Rip. Oh, dude, I thought that. Larkin's taking it down Broadway. DeBrincat, I didn't get that, or Raymond didn't get that shot off. It's now chipped down, recovered by Sherratt. Sherratt's taking these, hold on to the puck, chipped out of the center. Is that Casper? It's Kaner. That's Kaner. Kaner tries to put the backhand on the net. Did not work. Larkin's still out there. Larkin making the highest effort, of course. Yeah, Soderblom. Seider now. Seider's got the top of the circle, top of the line, top of the point. Top of the morning, I'll tell you that much. Hey, you got Seider. Oh, thought he was going to go to Sherratt, but he missed. He didn't do it because he was being covered. And now that was not a great play by Seider. I think he gave it to Sherratt. He forced the play, in my opinion. Sorelli putting a little pressure. Okay, there we go. Okay, now have Soderblom take it out, dump it. Dump it. There you go. Work it. And now you get the defensive change. Good hit on Soderblom. Again, Soderblom has played such a soft game in the AHL that he's let me phrase. He's so big, and I think he's afraid to hit people. I think he's afraid to hurt people because he's been so big his whole life that he hasn't been playing as hard as he could be playing. And I think Soderblom's never going to be a top. I think he used to be a higher in a lineup played guy because he was so big, and he could play against these types of guys because he's so big. He's still huge, but in the NHL, you have to have that speed and be able to push people off the puck. And he doesn't have that skill set yet. I think he's going to be working on that hard though. So I'm curious on if they can turn him into a player that can be a little more aggressive. And I think that would be good for his development too. So Red Wings lose the face off, but recover the puck. And then now chipped out. DeBrincat's got 3 points to see the game ready, a goal and 2 assists. That's phenomenal. Love to see that. Is that an icing? Nope, it's not an icing. So we're good there. So we have good pressure. Kopp's taking it. Kopp, and now Edmondson's got it, dumps it in. And you got is it DeBrincat? Yep, DeBrincat goes. Cool. Don't love that trip. Kopp. Okay, so we go. Edmondson putting pressure. Oh, just keep it in? Nope. No, he thought he hit it onside. He did not. Damn. Whew. Man. A little stressed? I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed at all. Don't worry about it, guys. 5-3. 5-3 Red Wings. That's phenomenal. Don't worry, I'm not drinking alcohol. It's just a Coke. Coke Zero. Man. Anyone else fired up? I'm freaking losing my stuff, dude. Oh, that. I'm losing my stuff. I'm so excited, dude. This is a exciting game. It's a little nerve-wracking. Does anyone else pulse higher? Post your pulse. I'm curious. I gotta see what mine is now. I'm gonna check my Apple Watch. Post what you think my heart rate's gonna be. What do you think my heart rate is on this 4-3 game? Red Wings versus Tampa Bay Lightning. What do you think you got? Post it. I'll give you guys 6 seconds. I don't know. I don't know it yet. Post what you think my BPM is. Only 90? Oh, 130. 130 over 40. That's a blood pressure. No, I'm only at 90. I'm at 90 BPM right now. Dang. Okay, there you go. Well, you got the wrong 9. That's blood pressure, unfortunately. No, my blood pressure is probably that. That's the anxiety right there. No, absolutely. I think, man, I'm not as nervous. I guess I'm not as high as I thought I was gonna be. And down to 88. Thanks for you guys for hanging out. But yeah, I'm. Whew. There's a guy. If you haven't watched him, again, he's a really great content producer. This is actually who the network that I'm striving to be. If you haven't checked them out, the Steve Dangle podcast. SDPN is their YouTube channel. They did a phenomenal job. Are you usually in the 100s? Girl, get your heart checked. You're always in the hundreds. Dang, that is definitely. You need to. Hey, you must have a stressful job. So I hope you get the relaxation this weekend that you deserve. And I hope you get a win so you can relax and knowing that the Red Wings, if the Red Wings win today, by the way, the reason I'm kind of like, okay, if the Red Wings win and they're playing a good game overall, except for that first couple minutes, right? For that first period was not good. They're playing a good second period. Yeah, using the 100, baby. You need. I don't want to say you need a drink, but like you need to calm down. As Taylor Swift song would say, you need to calm down. And I just know that because my wife's a huge Taylor Swift fan. So, but either way, if the Red Wings win today, I was 90s. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the 90s is a little bit more reasonable, right? I think a good resting heart rate is supposed to be in the 60s, but I am unfortunately, I need to lose some more weight, but it's okay. Whenever I go to the doctor, like, oh, it's high, and don't do anything about it. Yeah, a lot of it's like weight loss. You got to change your diet and all that stuff. It does take a lot of work to lower it. My wife knows someone whose heart rate's in the 50s, like a resting heart rate's in the 50s, because they're just so athletic and it's crazy. So I'm curious what these athletes, these hockey players are like. So we got 120 left in the period. Okay, 15 left in the second period. Talbot just covers it. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. Sider pushing the right point. Dude, where is the Red Wings Braden Point? Yeah, if you need the doc, they need to get you checked out. I mean, if it's always in the 90s, that's a little nerve-wracking. I think I usually sit around like 70s resting, I think it is. Right now I'm a little amped right now. I am sitting too. If I was standing, I'd be like, yeah. I mean, I'm already moving a lot as it is, but yeah, definitely. You need to. I don't to get a drink, but like, yeah, you need something, man. It's out of love. It's out of love that I want you to be healthy and live. So, listen, I got extra weight, man. Dude, it's been absolutely a stressful year. Absolutely. And if you're in America, it's a little stressful. You're like, we'll see where it goes. It's okay. Hopefully it all works out. It does. If it doesn't, as Devin Cooley of the AHL affiliate of the Calgary Flames says, we're all going to die eventually. And that's the unfortunate truth. But while we're here, let's have a good time with these Red Wings streams. Again, we Red Wings are losing 4-3 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. 53.2 seconds left in the period. Got a face off in the Tampa Bay Lightning zone. Just pump it back. D to D on net. Come on, we can do this, guys. All right, they lost the face off, but what is this camera angle? Get off this camera angle, dude. What are you doing? Get off. Okay, so we're down and still in the Tampa Bay zone. Red Wings are struggling to keep the puck right now. And there you go. Oh, Tarasenko chips it in. DeBrincat's got it. DeBrincat chips it over to Edvinsson. Yeah, to Kopp. Kopp's got it behind the net, and then at the point is now Johansson. Dude, what is his camera angle? Edvinsson comes all the way over to stop him. That's phenomenal. Bad positioning, but that's phenomenal. So yeah, the Red Wings are chipping it back in. Who is that? Is that Raz? Yeah, I think it's Raz. Okay. Period's about to end. We got 5 seconds left. Last minute push. And the guys, nope. And the period is over. Okay. So Red Wings are now still losing 4-3. Does Tampa Bay Lightning when leading after 2 periods? They're 22-1-1 after leading in the second period. Looks like there's a little bit of scrum at the end of the period. All the Lightning guys are waiting. Looks like you got Chernak and Sherratt, maybe. Okay. I mean, these guys, they're fighting hard. I mean, do you put this at Alex Lyon? Like, do you say, hey, yeah, he's the reason that we're in this position right now? But I don't know if you do that. I think it's not Alex Lyon's. It's kind of Alex Lyon's fault. That first one was really tough. That just floated through. So 6-4, Red Wings get up 5-4. Raz using Barry's an empty netter to seal it. Dude, how I love that. That is phenomenal because to me, that would be so Red Wings win 6-4. Love that. With the 5-4, who scores the next 2 goals? I'm thinking it's a Raymond or a Larkin. I mean, because the big guns are going to come out to play, right? We know they are. And for Raz to steal an empty netter again, like, I mean, I have a bookshelf right here. I'm the reason I'm gesturing over here. If they win and Raz gets an empty netter, it'd be kind of like to Kucherov. That'd be phenomenal. Casper Raymond, I'm okay with that. He's a big gun, dude. He's been working really hard. Let's see what he's got right now. So we're going to, let's see, Casper NHL.com, because they'll show the game by games in his last couple of games. So that would be phenomenal. So he's got 20 points this season so far in 49 games. Against Seattle, he had an assist. Had nothing in Vancouver or Calgary. Had an assist in Edmonton, and had 3 points against the LA Kings, which is a monster. 2 goals, 1 assist. And he put up some good minutes. Last game, played 19 minutes. I love that for him, dude. Raymond reminds you of Kucherov. Yeah, absolutely. Raymond. Okay. We don't want to speculate. You don't want to over speculate these guys. But that was the hope and thought, is that Raymond could be a Kucherov light. Like he could be a guy. I mean, Raymond has never hit I don't think he's hit a point per game in his career yet. So that's the one caveat. But I totally agree that he could be the Red Wings Kucherov. Now, Kucherov is a monster. I think he's done 140 points last year. He just putting up crazy amounts of points. Let's pull him up. So Raymond last year had, let's pull it up. He's currently over a point per game right now, 58 points, 58 points in 54 games. Last year was his breakout season, 72 points in 82 games. Love to see that. If we go to Kucherov, which I'm pulling up right now, again, Kucherov's a point and a half a game just this season. So if he ends the season this year, he's at 120 points, right? Easy. Dude, last year's 144 points for Kucherov. I mean, and the season before that, 113 points. So, like, this guy is a monster. And I think we could absolutely see Raymond come in as a point per game player for the rest of his career, basically, after this. So, starting now, I mean, he's 23 right now. I think he's like 23, maybe. Yeah, he's 22. He's only 22 years old. You can absolutely see it. The difference between him and Kucherov is absolutely a size aspect. Oh, no, never mind. They're actually similar size. Kucherov has lost more than I thought he was going to be. He's 5'11", 181 pounds. Lucas Raymond is 5'10", and 187 pounds. So he's actually bigger. He's actually 1 inch shorter, but like 6 pounds heavier. Again, that's huge for Raymond to recognize that he has to put on weight. He has to, because he's gonna have to fight harder in those corners. That's why you're seeing being able to battle better in the corners than he has been before. He's being stripped a lot less, and he's playing a very hard game. Again, 58 points in 107 games. If we let's do the math real quick. So if he's 100, let's see what kind of pace he's on right now. It's not letting me. 1 second. My phone. Goodness gracious. 58 points, 54 games. So 58 divided by 54 times 82. Raymond's on an 88 point pace. That is phenomenal. I would love to see that. I'm curious. Like I said, I think he could do it. I mean, he can absolutely do it. Dude, he's gonna be such a monster. I'm so excited. The Red Wings are just so exciting this year because they have so many like guys that are coming up. They have guys that are in their prime. They're even before their prime. I'd argue Raymond's before his prime. Like, in my opinion, like your prime's around like 26, like 25 to like 28, 29. Like that's your prime. Which is why you don't sign guys at like 27, 28, because if you sign up for too long, you get them in their 30, 31, 32 years, right? For most players, right? But yeah, you see like Lucas Raymond's like gonna be, it's not even in his prime yet. DeBrincat is arguably in his prime. Rasmussen, 25 in his prime, is kind of starting there. He's probably at the top of his prime already. Joe Veleno, I don't know if you can squeeze much more out of him. Marco Casper, definitely before his prime. Soderblom before his prime. Berggren is probably is who he is already. Like, he probably get a little bit more scoring out of him, maybe extra 10 or 15 points per year. But overall, I think he's at the top of his prime. Slider he's before his prime. And defend, I mean, mind you, like, think about the guys. If you look at this team like 3-4 years from now, think about how many guys are not on it, like long term, right? Let's go. Well, I'm going to go 4 years from now. Who is not on this team? Well, DeBrincat might be, but he's not going to be like a huge part of this team. He'll be a middle sixer. Kop's not on this team in 4 years. Comfort's probably not on this team in 4 years. Tarasenko, Kane, like, none of those guys are going to be on this team. Sherratt, Hall, Petrie, Gustafson. If we even just look next year, Petrie's gone. I'd argue I would trade Gustafson as well. I think you move off of him. Think of how many guys are not going to be here and how many guys you can bring in as the young guys and the young guns. I'm actually going to do a video. Let's do it tomorrow. I'll release tomorrow for Super Bowl. I'm going to do a next year roster about what I would do for the Detroit Red Wings. I think Sherratt you keep. Hall, you try and find a way to move him. Petrie's gone. I think you try and move Gustafson as well. I think, but you do need some veterans here, so you probably try and sign someone in the offseason. But I think you like Lagesson, like you send him down, like you don't need him. I think you re-sign Albert Johansson. Maybe you do like a $2 million a year for 2 years, something like that. I think that'd be fine for him. Edvinsson, I think you give him the bag at the end of this year. I think Edvinsson will only want a bridge because I think he's looking at that cider money. He's like, well, I want to make that cider money, and they won't pay him more. I think Edvinsson will want like an $8 million deal, and I think I was going to be like, yeah, don't we all? By the way, Red Wings had 19 shots to Tampa Bay's 5. That's wild to me. That's so crazy. Like they absolutely dominated that one, and they only got 1 goal, right? Mind you. So Red Wings have to put that same effort in just to tie the Tampa Bay Lightning this game. So we'll see if they can end up doing that. I can absolutely see them doing that. So think about the guys that you're gonna bring up next year. Danielson might end up making it next year. I think you bring up a Kosa. Like you lose Ville Husso's also gone next year. Forgot about him. And then who are you bringing up next year? You might bring up a Danielson. Might bring up a Carter Mazer. Maybe he might make it. He was injured most of the season, so he might need some more time in the AHL. I think what you're going to do is you're going to Austin Watson. He's not coming back, I don't think. If he does, he's going on AHL. Maybe a Wollender. Maybe you bring up his left shot D. You're kind of set on the left side though, because you have Edvinsson, you have Sherratt, you have Johansson can play that side. On the left side, who else do they have? And Gustafson. Yeah, so if they keep Gustafson, then it could be just that. So anyways, I'm gonna go run a quick commercial break, use the restroom, and we'll be back at it. So stay tuned into Undrafted. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, man. I really appreciate it. Get on Apple Music, podcasts, whatever you listen to podcasts on. It really helps my numbers. I'm releasing like 3 to 4 podcasts a week, typically. A little slow week this week, but again, we're gonna have a lot of content coming out. I'm gonna do some more fun stuff. Let me know what you want. Let me know what you want to see in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in about a minute and a half.
Playoffs? We're talking about playoffs? You bet we are. Get in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official betting partner of the NFL. Scoring touchdowns is key to winning the playoffs, and you can score big by betting on them at DraftKings, the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like a player to score 6. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. Now, again, if you're looking at a contender like maybe the Chiefs or the Bills, you could bet them to go all the way. Or if you're just a Chiefs hater, let's say, you can bet against them up until the Super Bowl, and it's so great. So make sure to get on the action at DraftKings. New DraftKings customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the code THPN. That's code THPN for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boo Hill Casino and Resort. 21 plus, age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. Anyways, use DraftKings code THPN.
If you want to do some betting on the side, I mean, do you think the Red Wings have a chance to win this? I mean, I think they do because I'm an optimist. I want to see these guys do it. Do they did they change the priority patch to look nicer, or do I not care anymore? I don't know. Honestly, I so I mean the priority patch. The funny thing is, everyone's like, "Oh, it's a priority patch. It's the reason they're losing." Well, they're winning right now, so I don't know. I have to look at it. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna pay closer attention because maybe it just doesn't look as bad as before. Because I agree. I haven't noticed it either. Like that's funny you say that. I haven't noticed it. So I think it's a little bit of the don't care. It's like one of those things where it's like when you get a tattoo or something like that, you're like, oh yeah, it's just like you forget it's there because it's just part you see it every day. Or like it's like when you don't see a puppy grow up, you're like, oh, like, yeah, I guess they have grown, but you don't see the everyday growth, right? You know, so it's like to me the priority patch is just kind of like there at this point. I unfortunately got a jersey before they got the priority patch. Did you know that when you buy a jersey now, it comes with a priority patch? I'm like, that's bull. That to me, that's some bull crap. By the way, I think if you're buying a jersey, you should have there should not be a priority or a patch any ad, right? To me, you're buying the jersey because of the jersey, not because of the advertisement. And I know you're like, oh, it's that year's like patch that year. So we saw on the ice. I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit. Like, get your priority patch off. Get anybody, like not just the Red Wings, like it's Vegas, it's Boston, it's any of those that have a little patch. I'm like, dude, get it off. Like it is. I think if you're, you know what they should do? They should say, if you're the number one team, they should make a rule. If you're a top 3 team in the league that like in points, like you don't have to wear a patch or something like that. It's like, what was it? So like, to me, there needs to be like a signifier or like an incentive to do something. So to give you an example, in the Finnish league, they have their helmets. If the team whoever is leading the team in points has a shiny helmet, like it's a distinct helmet that you wear that says I'm the highest scorer on this team. Pay attention to me. And I would love for like Red Wings to do something like that. Like you're wearing the shiny bucket that day, and like it kind of draws attention and makes it a little bit nicer. Like that's like a fun thing to do. Like give them a reason to like pull the ads off, right? Also, to me, the thing is crazy too is that so you want to get into cap stuff. I'll be quick on this. The Red Wings, so the NHL is doing so well financially that they were pulling like I think 6%. They had to pay the players a bunch of the players were still paying into escrow because they wanted to get paid their full salary, even though they weren't playing during the COVID times. So like, hey, owners, like pay us. Like we're under contract. You owe us money. And the owner's like, well, we're not owing you money. I'm like, you're not playing for us. And I'm like, well, they're like, well, we still want to get paid. We still need to make money during this time. And so the reason they put the ads on the jerseys was because it was going to create more revenue for the NHL. And then that would help pay off the owners faster, right? And so to me, now that they've now paid back the escrow, they've paid back the owners, and the NHL is on its point of being or at the point where it's making the most money it's ever made. So to me, I'm like, okay, you're gonna make record money, phenomenal. So when are we taking the patches off? Like when are we taking these ad patches off? Why can't we get these off? To me, it's a little concerning because I'm like, I thought we got these on here for a short term to help pay off the owners, and then we would take them off. I don't want to be like Europe. I don't want it to be like the NBA. I want these things off because to me, it's a blunder on the game. I don't know. Like there's ads already everywhere. Like I'm literally like we're in the middle of in between periods right now. Tons of ads. Then every segment has an ad. I mean I have ads right there. Right? I have ads. Unfortunately, like it is part of the thing, and I know I'm hypocritical because I have ads. So like it's frustrating that the game is so and like has so many ads already, and I'm like, just get them off my jerseys. At least get them off the jerseys that I'm buying outside, right? Or like, at least if I'm buying a jersey, hey Fanatics, if I'm buying a jersey, I don't want the ad. That's simple. If I'm buying a jersey, I don't want the ad. Why are you giving me the ad? That you're like, oh, it doesn't make sense to me. What are we doing here, guys? So that's my little rant right there. So, again, I want to talk about we're talking about Florida. I want to talk about the Red Wings again. Florida Panthers versus Ottawa Senators. So the reason I'm doing that is because the game's tonight at 7. I'm gonna pull up the NHL standing just so you guys can see what I'm seeing. I'll share this tab. So with this, let's share this one. Whoop. Let's remove it. So I'm gonna share this one. Stop sharing. Goodness gracious. Does that help it? So we're talking about the standings. With the standings, like I talked about at the start, if you're just new to the stream, the Red Wings could be in the third Atlantic spot. So this is a ESPN wildcard standings. Right now, the Red Wings are in the Atlantic Eastern Conference, and they're in the Atlantic Division. Right now, the Florida Panthers. Let me see. We can zoom in there. These. There we go. Let's do this. Okay. So right now, Florida Panthers are number 1. And so they're versing the Ottawa Senators today. You can see 52 points. If the Red Wings win today against Tampa Bay Lightning, they will get 63 points, and then they will bump off the Tampa Bay Lightning because they'll have more. Actually, if they beat the Tampa Bay Lightning in regulation, Tampa Bay Lightning will have 62 points. Red Wings will have 63. So that'll put the Red Wings in the third spot in the Atlantic. If the Ottawa Senators lose at all in overtime, even to the Florida Panthers, the Red Wings stay in that third spot, and that's going into the break for the Four Nations break. So that means the guys can kind of like confidently come out and be like, okay, hey guys, we're in a playoff spot, like we're in a solid like third spot in the Atlantic. So to me, this is a huge game. It could be a huge momentum turner. They would be like, hey, we're a solidified team that should be going to the playoffs with a negative goal differential, by the way, just so you know. But like to me, this is a huge game. These guys need to take it super seriously. And I don't know, like this is like they should be like, hey guys, we can be in a solidified playoff spot pretty quickly. And so to me, I think you just need to recognize what can happen, the exciting parts that can happen. So yeah. Anyways, we're jumping back into the game. We are back here. Red Wings are losing 4-2 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. And so we're gonna make sure that they can put out good energy that they can win. So 4-3. 4-3. Mind you, Red Wings have 29 shots already. So I think this is absolutely possible. No, that was a soft icing. Don't love that. Let's do this, guys and gals. So, oh yeah, check the priority patch. Let's check it out. Let's see. Maybe it's a little smaller. Is it a little smaller? Maybe. I don't know. The priority patch looks similar, but maybe it's a little smaller. Maybe a little bit less of a nuisance. Maybe. I would never say that the priority patch looks nice. DeBrincat having a hell of a game. Third time this season he's had 3 points in a game. Oh, tied up. Okay, there you go. Cider wasn't even prioritizing the puck. Mind you, so this is a close game. I think to me the Red Wings have had 2 power plays, I think, and I think they have not been on the penalty kill yet. So expect that the Red Wings will either get a penalty called on them or they will not get a power play this period. So the Red Wings, the only way they can win, in my opinion, is going to be on the even strength. So you're going to need an even strength goal. So that's an icing right there. So to me, Red Wings have not looked amazing 5-on-5. So that is the only way they're going to be winning, that or with the pulling a guy and doing the 6-on-5. That's Trent Yanni, by the way, new coach that they ended up picking up with the Todd McClellan. They fired Bob Bugner, who did have the number 1 or a top 3 penalty kill with the San Jose Sharks. Did not work out with the Red Wings this year, but hopefully they can get the recovery. I think the Red Wings are dead last in penalty kill as well, so you definitely want to see that. Okay, So Lucas Raymond taking it down center. Taking it down to Larkin. Larkin tries to pick. Vassy does not work. All right. You have Edmondson closing down the bottom. Oh. Dang it. Give screen. Let's give screen, please. I can't give this. I actually can't show the game, unfortunately. I would love to be able to show the game of the Detroit Red Wings. I will get completely kicked off. They don't let me project it. I can't even try, unfortunately. So I would love to give the game, but I cannot. It's unfortunate. Believe me, if I could, I would. But then I couldn't do commentary, and I'm trying to create a long-term successful game, a successful YouTube channel. But I appreciate you jumping in. I would love to. I can give you updates though. Third period, 18 minutes, 12 seconds left. 4-3 Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Detroit Red Wings. The Detroit Red Wings are currently losing 4-3. So sorry about that, buddy. Johansson taking the puck, passes back behind the net to Evanson. Evanson bobbles it a little bit, recovers it, rips it back around the net. And then you have Soderblom going to recover it. Soderblom using the big body. Smart. Johansson recovers it behind the net. Up, bobbles it as well. Takes it, is trying to push it to Evanson. Evanson tries to clear it around. Goes to Soderblom. Soderblom gets it out of the zone, but then Tampa recovers it. Come on, put pressure. Come on, pressure. Come on. There you go. Kaner tied him up. There you go. Kane coming down with Soderblom. Ooh, Kane pushing through. Come on. Oh, come on. There you go. Larkin. Larkin. Dang it. Yeah, Larkin's working on the flank to Schrott to Sider at the top, but flubs it in the center. Oh, dang it. I would have loved them to go to Schrott and then shoot it on net. Sider fighting the boards. Yeah, I was trying to avoid a extra man or a too many men penalty. All right, Casper fighting for it. Oh, there you go. Fighting for the neutral zone. Good chip. And then Tampa Bay chips it all the way down to the Red Wing zone. Saranac puts it around. Sider on the flank. You have Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's floating it. Oh, recovered by. Chipped out. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Tampa Bay's got on the flank. Walking it to get a shot from the point. Does not go. Oh, nice stop. I think he's hit some traffic. Raymond's catching it. Good patience by Raymond. That was very good. Casper putting pressure on as well. Tampa Bay recovers it. Gensel's got it. Gensel passes to the center. Oh my God. Dude, Tampa Bay they got good energy right now. They have really good energy. Gensel, there you go. Fight for that position. Yes. That's the high energy. There you go. Fight against Cirelli. Dude, Cirelli's like a little rat, dude. He's so good, dude. Oh, give screen, please. Oh, give screen to Vasilevsky. Yeah. Yes, I totally agree. Screen Vassy. So one of the things I think they talked about was when Derek Lalonde was head coach, he was doing commentary of a Tampa Bay Lightning game. I think it was on like an ESPN feed or something like that. And they talked about how Vasilevsky is not great at seeing the long shots, from far away. So that's what they strategically had guys like try and get shots that are not done from far away. And so, yeah, if you give him the screen and just tried to put pucks on net, that'd be huge for him. Or huge. Again, screen's normal as well. So, moving on. Okay, so we have Valeno on the okay, so top of the point. Oh my God! Fuck! Damn it! Is that Dylan Duke? Of course it is. The fucking rookie. Of course the rookie scores. Of course he does. It's his first game. Of course, dude. Of course the rookie scores in a game against the Red Wings. Good for him. I'm mad. Can the Red Wings just win and the guy score? That's all I'm asking for, right? Good for him. I'm annoyed though. I'm bummed. So shot from the point, tipped up. The guy recovers and he gets it. Dude, he was so excited, dude. Of course he is, dude. Scored first NHL goal. First point, first NHL goal, debut and everything. That's exciting. Good for him, man. Good for him. I'm bummed it's against the Red Wings, but of course it is, right? I mean, Red Wings are, I feel like there's a guy there's last year or 2 years ago. It was 3 rookies got their first hat tricks or something, or 3 players got their first time hat tricks ever against the Red Wings, and I was like, "Are you serious? What is up with this?" Oh, dude, that was a good play. That was a really good play. That was good, great effort. Recover. Oh, dude, okay, that's good effort, dude. This is a good effort on the Red Wings right now. Huge. Cop, Tarasenko. Oh, Cop, Slater, dang it! Oh, God damn it! That's frustrating. I'll point. Oh, dude, point. Okay. Is in front. Get it out. 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 Okay, thank you. Edmondson recovers. Chill. Okay, chipped up. Tapped up. Okay, cool. That's fine. Dude. That's not. That was crazy. Okay. So Red Wings are now losing 5-3, 14:45 left in the third period. Yeah, or X players. Yeah, why does the rookie always score on Detroit? I agree, dude. Or X players. I absolutely agree. It feels that way. It feels like they have a vengeance, right? Like, like it's kind of like you want to. You're like, oh, thanks for letting me. Like, this is what you get. To me for letting me go. Like we saw that with Pew Suter in Vancouver, who I wanted them to keep. I said they should have re-signed Pew Suter. Oh, Sherratt to, is that Raymond or is that's Raymond? Okay, Raymond. Casper's fighting on the boards. They go, oh, pitched across. Okay, Sherratt, just shoot. Why are you trying to do fancy, dude? Just put it on net. See, now it's a 2-on-1. Dude. Okay. Great play. I mean, great defensive play, dude. That's it's so frustrating because I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah. Why does rookie have to score? Why does X players have to score? But to me, like that last play right there, that was frustrating. That is Sherratt. You just take a shot, like put the shot on net. Like you cause chaos. Like I know it's Vasilevsky, but like you need to cause a little bit of chaos by like just putting it on net. Like, hey, put it on net. Just put it on net. It's fine, guys. Yeah, Dylan Duke's family. Good for him, dude. That's exciting. That's so exciting. Good for him, dude. Again, happy for him. Annoyed, but I'm also happy for him. So, all right, Evans is a Kucherov behind the net. Oh, just hit shot wide. Okay, Red Wings need to pick this pace up. They need to. Radko Doyle said, "Let's go, Lightning. Detroit sucks." Arguably, no, because they're looking pretty close in the standings. I don't know if you know this. The Red Wings could pass the Tampa Bay Lightning if they win today. So kind of Red Wings Lightning sucks. Also, hey Radko, kick rocks. Hey, I love the passion, guys. Like I said, Detroit is on the upswing. To me, Tampa Bay is. I mean, if they lose again, if they're not going to lose, positivity. But in a different realm, no. Radko says no, yo. No, I think that the Red Wings they're on the upswing. They're absolutely on the upswing. Sigma. Okay. All right, buddy. So I think the Red Wings are on the upswing. Tampa Bay is kind of staggering, right? They're kind of just staying mid, and I think there's going to be a drop off. I think in 5 years, Tampa Bay is doing a hard rebuild. The Red Wings are going to be top of the Atlantic, absolutely. So, the Red Wings need to play better. I don't think they don't have enough talent yet. Lightning, scooped up. Okay, scooped up by Vasi. 12:31 left in the third period. No, Red Wings absolutely need to play better. There's, mind you, there's only the Eisman plan has only just started to percolate into the Red Wings. Both teams need to play better. I mean, is it the goalies though? I mean, I think Tampa Bay has played well. Tampa Bay had a great first period. Red Wings had a great second period. Yeah, Red Wings flopped the first period. Second period, Tampa Bay absolutely did not defend as well as they could have. I mean, they did 19 shots and the Red Wings only got 1 goal, so you have to consider that too. But yeah, no, I think, they both need to play better for sure. But to me, the Tampa Bay Lightning have their monsters. They're the boogeyman. And I think the Red Wings want to. I think Eisman's like, I want to beat Tampa Bay because I built that team. To me, Eisman should have gotten a ring, a Stanley Cup ring, because he left them in a phenomenal position. He also got there when they were in a phenomenal position too, right? And when he got there to the Tampa Bay Lightning, he had Stamkos. He already had Hedman. So he had a first overall draft pick guy. I think Hedman was second overall, pretty sure. He said Radko Goyle says, I agree, but I'm a Tampa Bay fan. we're playing much better now that Steven Stamkos is gone. I agree. I think they are playing better. I think Steven Stamkos was maybe like you looked like you maybe just need to move on from like a change of leadership, right? It's the same way you do a coach change, like maybe you do a change of leadership. It's kind of felt like they did him dirty. I would have liked them. Maybe I mean he definitely. I think he's happy to feel wanted in Nashville. Maybe not so now. Maybe not so much now. But if you gave Stamkos that $8 million, I don't know if he would be worth it in Tampa Bay. I like that you guys picked up Gensel. Julian Breezewell made the hard move to let Stamkos go. But I mean, they're still going to build a statue for Stamkos. He's absolutely he's gonna do the 1-day contract. He's gonna eventually retire at Tampa Bay Lightning. I think he's gonna get a statue. He's gonna go in the Hall of Fame. He's led that team to, I think it was 3 Stanley Cup, or he was part of 3 Stanley Cups. I'm pretty sure, and for sure 2. But was he part of the 08 one as well? Steven Stamkos, DB. I'm pretty sure. Let's look. He was not. Oh no. So he was not part of that. He came in 08, 09. So he just missed that one. But yeah, he took him to 3 Stanley Cup finals. Got 2 Stanley Cups out of that. So I mean, he's been a monster, dude. And he's a first overall draft pick. So he's been playing super well. So, but yeah, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous that you guys got Gensel. Let's see. How is Gensel playing right now? Let's see. I think we just saw him doing well points wise. Yeah, 52 points, 51 games, phenomenal. And he's only got 1 power play goal, so it's a lot of even strength stuff. So 5-3 last time y'all beat us. So true. Yeah, no, it was a great game. That was when they had Rasmussen got hit by Kucherov. Gensel is a gamer, absolutely. Yeah, Hockey Lounge and I were just talking about us. He was absolutely a gamer for sure. Y'all playing good for this game, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, I think it was definitely Lions' issue was definitely an issue at the start with those 2 goals in like 3 shots. It was nuts. And then of course Talbot doesn't do any better, and he lets 2 goals in as well. So it was tough. I think the Red Wings are playing well. I think they need to play better, right? There's a little tip right there. So I think they play better. So hopefully we'll see them bounce back and everything. Again, you also want to just see a fun game, right? So yeah, dude, I'm also a huge hockey fan, dude. Like I said, if you want to, I'll be doing lots of live streams like this with the Red Wings. If you want me to do a Lightning one, I've never done a Lightning one, but besides this, but I would love to do some. Hit up I'm trying to stay on top of all teams, but again, Red Wings are my other major ones that I pay attention to. So yeah, I'm such a huge hockey fan. I started a YouTube channel on this, so so that's why I'm like, I just want to talk hockey with people. So I'm glad you could join us and everything. So we got 11:19 left in the third period. Red Wings are losing 5-3 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. But again, Tampa Bay is playing well. And to me, I think the Radko Gudas knows me from Virginia. That's why that's what, when I was a baby, I assume is what you're trying to say. Yeah, dude. Oh no way. Gudas knows you from Virginia, and that's why. And then that's why you were named that as a baby. That's phenomenal. Dude. Radko is he is a monster. Again, in fact, that he went out to Anaheim, so he wins his Stanley Cup with the Florida Panthers. Goes Panthers? No, he was. Oh my God, why can't I think of? Yeah, Radko Gudas. He was with the Panthers, right? Goodness gracious, why can't I think of it? Yeah, it was the Florida Panthers. Yeah. So he misses that. Doesn't get the Stanley Cup, which is a bummer. But I'm 13, by the way. Oh, congrats, man. Good for you to get into hockey now, dude. Hockey is a ton of fun. It's a great sport. To me, it's the best sport to be played. Because to me, you see football. You see this in football where, like, if they're up by too many points, or too many touchdowns, like, guys can just kneel on the plate and just like burn clock. I don't love that. But again, with hockey, I mean, Red Wings could win this 10-5. Like that's how hockey works, is that you can score a ton of goals in like a short period of time. And I love that for you. So yeah, absolutely stay into hockey, stay excited. If you love hockey, that's a slew. That's a slew. That's a penalty. That was an absolute penalty, by the way. I don't know. I think it was Evanson that got slew footed. Was that Veleno? That's dirty. Anyways, but yeah, so continue staying in hockey. It's the best sport in my opinion. It's hard. It's very inaccessible, unfortunately, because it's so expensive. But it is absolutely the best sport just because guys, the tide can turn like crazy. And we've seen like 3 goals scored in 2 minutes before, right? You see guys score empty netters, you see goalie fights. To me, again, it is the absolutely the best sport in the world. And so welcome to the chat. Love that you're here. Again, Tampa Bay Lightning are monsters. They have been. They've been the boogeyman for the last 5 years for sure. Even going back to the Columbus series when they lost to Columbus, they've been absolute monsters. And believe me, no one, if anyone, I'll tell you, if you took a poll and you said, who do you not want to play in the Stanley Cup Finals? I'll tell you, Tampa Bay Lightning's in the top 5. It's probably Florida Panthers, Vegas Golden Knights, Edmonton Oilers, and Avalanche, maybe. Probably Avalanche. That's probably it. I've Radko says I've loved hockey since I was 4 years old, and I have a room full of Tampa Bay Lightning stuff. But Anaheim is my second team because of Radko Gudas, and I watch you a lot, and I love the content. Oh, thank you, man, appreciate it. Like that's awesome. Like I said, I'm having a great time with it. Radko Gudas is a monster. He is high effort. I love that he's captain and everything. Surprised he made captain. He is absolutely going to help usher in the next generation for Anaheim. And no, he's great. So Anaheim is actually they were my third favorite team for a while, but the Dallas Stars took over that. So I'm a Red Wings, San Jose Sharks, and Dallas Stars fan. So that is my main. Those are my 3 main. My wife got me a Jason Robertson jersey. Love that. And I'm wearing my Raymond jersey. She's got the Cider jersey. I got Eiserman and a Shanahan. But yeah, no, absolutely love hockey, man. Oh, dude, dude, come on. There you go, Gustafson. Okay. And I love that Dylan Duke got his first goal and his parents are in for this. I love that for them. And Dylan Duke actually plays at U of M. So he's from the area, or he's playing in the area and everything. So Anaheim Ducks are going to be monsters too. They're going to be an absolute problem. I'm glad the Red Wings are not playing in the Western Conference because there's going to be some really good teams with the San Jose Sharks, how good they're going to get. Connor Bedard's Chicago Blackhawks going to be really good. Oh, trip, fall. What's happening here, guys? Okay, got 7:55 left in the third period. Red Wings are again losing 5-3. They have 34 shots to 17. For Red Wings are double the shots of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Me and Radko Gudas took a picture together when I was a kid, and he gave us free tickets to the game in Norfolk, Virginia. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Which game did you end up going to? Free tickets to the game. Where did he play? He didn't play in Virginia, did he? Oh, Norfolk. Yeah, for the Admirals. That's the Admirals are who's that's the well, it's the Milwaukee Norfolk Admirals. Because I think it's it's for the Chicago Anaheim Ducks, or no. Looks like they're not around anymore. They're looks like the Norfolk probably not around because the Admirals are now in Milwaukee, I'm pretty sure now. So yeah, you play for the Admirals. Okay. Yeah, the Admirals are in Milwaukee now. I'm very sure. I'm looking at the Wikipedia page right now. So looks like relocation. Admirals are known to the it looks like the Admirals were purchased by the Anaheim Ducks and were relocated to San Diego, became the San Diego Gulls. Okay, that makes sense. And then Norfolk have now an ECHL team. The Bakersfield Condors, that's up in the ECHL. And yeah. No way. This is cool. There's Bakersfield Condors, and then there's who's the AHL team? Because I know the Edmonton Oilers have the AHL team. Who is their AHL team? Let's see. Oilers AHL team affiliate. Bakersfield Condor. Oh, it's the Bakersfield Condors still. So that's cool. So sorry, Radko says he won the cup in 2012 when I was born. Norfolk. Oh yeah, nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. I love that, dude. I love hockey players. Like they can be so giving and everything, and that's what I love. I think they're just generally, I think they're good people. I think you hear less about the drama. I mean, when you compare like the NBA, the NFL, you hear a lot less drama that comes out of the hockey sphere. I'm sure they still party. I'm sure they still like have things that go on, but it seems like a lot of stuff is suppressed, or maybe not a lot of stuff's going on. It feels like there's like a ton of drama, but I'm glad to see that. Like, it feels like NHL players are a little bit better role models. Maybe that's just my opinion. So, anyways, Red Wings are now at 7:30 left in the third period. Red Wings again losing 5-3. Raymond just bobbled it, and Tampa Bay is reclaiming this. Looks like they're probably going to. Gensel's got it, passes it across the point, it bumbles it a little bit. Raymond trying to recollect. And we have Sherratt down the corner. Sire takes it. Sire's behind the net, pops it up to Raymond. He misses it at the point. Sider reclaims it, goes to Casper. Casper gets to Larkin. Larkin puts it in the zone. Casper fights in the corner with Gensel. Tries to push out to Raymond. Raymond regains control. Raymond up to Larkin. Larkin to Edmondson. Edmondson walking up the top of the point. Tries a wrist shot. His stick breaks. It looks. Or no. Tampa Bay Lightning's stick broke. Okay. Edmondson's got it in the corner. There you go. Larkin. There you go. Pass it down. Back in the corner. Nice. Raymond to Edmondson. Edmondson cops there. Raymond's down in the corner. Is reclaiming it. Fighting for it as well. Chips it down. And then Johansson retakes it. Pops it back to Edmondson. Edmondson to Comfer. Comfer's walking around. It's awesome. Getting a good tired Tampa Bay Lightning team. Good. There's Kaner trying to dangle him. Kaner walking. Oh, dang. Almost had Bergen there to do it. Dude, that was nuts, dude. Oh, Kaner recovers on there. There's Edmondson taking it down. What a shot. I know, dude. Come on, Kane. Shoot. Dang it. Blocked. Yeah, it was a great shot. Honestly, it was Red Wings are playing well, but they need to play better. Like they're feeling a little too unorganized. The crazy thing is they have so much confidence on the power play. Oh, there you go. Come on. There you go. Okay. They have so much confidence. Oh, come on. All right. Just shoot. Just some chaos. Okay. All right. It's fine. You get stoppage. Yeah, that was a great shot. I mean, because Kaner has so much patience and he can wait it out so well. Dude. Dude. Bergen, dude, just couldn't get it. Oh, dang. That's such a bummer, dude. So close. It was really close. It was a good little play. I mean, it's something you expect from Kaner, right? Like, he is just a monster. He's so good. Again, I was skeptical when they first signed him. I was like, no way that he picked the Red Wings. I was like, I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna go play in Buffalo or something like that. Because I think that's where he's from. And Kane ended up sticking around. I think if he wants, I think he'll actually stay another year. I think they signed him to another contract like they did before. Top right is Vasi's weakness. That's his top right. So that would be his glove side then. That's crazy that his glove side would be the issue. But I mean, we saw that with DeBrincat scored it. Yeah, DeBrincat scored the goal on Vasi's right wing. So that makes, or on his right side. So that makes sense. So yeah, so I was skeptical when they signed Kane. I think Kane does come back next year. I think he's on a $4 million deal, and he's got like signing bonuses, basically performance bonuses if he hits a certain number of games. I think I could absolutely see him come back. So yeah, I'm curious. Let's see. Kane's got bonuses. If he plays 10 games, he makes 1.5 million. If he plays 60 games, he makes 250K. And if he goes the playoffs, he makes 500K. And if he hits the playoffs and hits 60 points, he hits 250K. So, and Kaner is not on track to hit that at all. He's not on track to hit 60 points for sure. I know that. Kane's got, let's look, 30 points. Yeah, no, he's not going to hit that. So there's only like 30 games left. He'd have to be over a point per game for him to get that extra 250 grand, and he has to make the playoffs, right? So, but yeah, I think with some of these older guys, I think it absolutely makes sense. Do 10th Lightning player with a goal in his NHL debut. Ross Colton was one of those. Now he's with the Tampa Bay Lightning. I liked Ross Colton on the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think he played well. I think Tampa Bay has a great culture. Yeah, I think Tampa is a phenomenal culture. So 5 minutes left in the third period, 5-3. Lightning are beating the Detroit Red Wings. And Red Wings are right now. Tampa Bay is just trying to burn time. They're just chipping the puck down, just trying to burn time up. And so we'll see if they can. Let's see what's going to happen with these. Red Wings just need to get control. I can honestly see them pulling the goalie around the 3-minute mark. Just because it's you need the time. Red Wings are best when there's an extra skater. So there you go. Kaner trying to put it on net again. Just good. Just put it on net. Just try something. Ross Colton is one of your favorite players. And I have one of his jerseys. Nice job, Recco. I mean, Ross, he played well. I thought he played really well with the with Tampa Bay Lightning, but I think with the Colorado Avalanche, he's not thriving as well. We go to his stats, pulling up him real quick on the I think Colorado wanted to move him at one point because he was supposed to play center. He played like bottom six center. Now he's playing right wing on the third line. He's got 16 points in 40 games, so under a half point per game player. For $4 million a year, it's a little expensive. I could see them moving on from him, but I mean, I have 0.4, I guess 4 points every 10 games for a bottom six guy. It's not terrible, I guess. Not terrible. He does the best production out of all the bottom six guys on the Avs. So 4:12 left in the third period. Red Wings. Oh, yeah, there we go. Empty net. Told you 4 minutes. Look at that. I can absolutely see that. So Red Wings are tipped up. Okay. Recover. So Kaner down, puts down to DeBrincat. Kane in the flank. DeBrincat on the side. Larkin recovers. Oh, no, come on. Oh, okay. So good. Red Wings. Oh, that was close. Raymond's got it. Walking it down. Okay. Who's got it? Kane's breaking it out. Chips it down. Who's gonna fight for it? Kane and DeBrincat. Oh. Kucherov. Dude. Get him away. There you go. Tipped out. There you go. Kane. DeBrincat chips it around. Dude, that was Kucherov definitely cheating, dude. All right. Back to the point. Cider to Raymond. Raymond down to DeBrincat. DeBrincat to Kane. Kane to Cider. Cider to Kane. Oh, dude. The Larkin. You got Tarasenko down there too. Dude, I might put Raz instead. No. Okay, there you go. Dude. You gotta do something with that, dude. You waited too long. There you go. Okay, there you go. Trying something. There you go. Get some shots on net, dude. Cider. Larkin. Raymond. Kane. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh. Okay, there you go. Raymond. Getting a change. Okay. Oh, Larkin got hit. Did you get hit with the puck? Or did you trip? Okay. Okay, Gustafson. Come on, boys. Berggren to Cop. Chipped out. Oh, no. Fuck. Dang it. That closes out pretty much. That's a bummer. Yeah. It's a goal. Hagel. That's tough. 6-3. I mean, basically, it's basically a 5-3 game. I mean, Red Wings have had to crawl back this whole time. Yeah, Hagel scored. Yep, Radko. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, good empty net goal. Let's see. Oh, Larkin gets hit. Looks like he tried. Dude, Larkin got hit and still tried to put something on net, dude. That's crazy, dude. Dude, that's wild. Yeah, no, Hagel. They played good. I think that was just when you're trying to crawl back from behind. You make silly plays. You make stupid plays. Like it's just overall. I think the Red Wings played fairly well. It felt like they're ready for this break. But again, you get 3 goals on Vasi. Not everyone does that, right? Let's see if we look at what's Vasi got. Not everyone scores. I mean, if he was above 3.3 goals a game, like you'd be like, Vasi, what are you having an off year, buddy? But no, when you put a couple of goals on Vasi like that, that's awesome. So 26, dude, he has 26 goals this season. Good for him, dude. Vasilevsky got a 2.28 goals against average. So Again, you're not putting a ton of goals on them, so not everyone scores on. Yeah, exactly. Not everyone scores on them, right? So like the fact that you're able to get 3 on Tampa, I think let's theorize this. Let's say it was Tampa gets the 2 spot in the playoffs, Red Wings the 3rd spot. Then I think you could say that the Red Wings would put a good show against Tampa. I think Tampa ends up winning that series anyways, but I think Tampa does a phenomenal job. You have a phenomenal goaltender in Vasilevsky as well. Hagel's got 56 points in 53 games this season so far. It doesn't even count the points he's gotten this season, but having Tampa put up 6 goals, I mean five and an empty netter, it's still not great. I think we give a little bit more confidence boost if they can get one more goal on the Tampa Bay Lightning. But again, that's a bummer. There you go, Evanson. Takes it. Do you see now? I mean, I know it's 3 goal difference, but like I want to see high effort all the time. That's what I want to see out of these guys. There you go. There you go. See, that was good effort by Johansson, being chased and everything. Take it over to Soderblom. Shoot. Oh, Soderblom. Dang. That's tough. That's a bummer. I mean, Red Wings played really well. Like I said, I agree. Red Wings played really well. I'm just bummed. You know, it's funny. Now, when I've streamed, Red Wings have won 2 of the games. They've now lost 1 of them. I had a pretty good streak going on. I was pretty happy with that 2-1. That's not a too bad win percentage, you know. So, but I think overall they had some good play. DeBrincat, 3 points. He had a goal and 2 assists. I mean, that's a great game by them. Let's say they scrum. You leave Raz out there, of course. Dylan Duke got that point. Yep. That was a good game. Dude, show the play. Come on. Pull out. Show the fights. There you go. Edvinson and who? Edvinson and who? 23? Isama? Yeah. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I know. That's all I want. I know there was a scrum. That's why I was like, hey, dude, like let him fight, dude. Casper and who? Casper and Saranac? Oh, I love that. Dude, you love to see that energy from Casper because Casper is a rookie. Edvinson and Johansson. Look, they're still scrumming. There you go, dude. There you go. Fight, dude. Let him go. Hagel. There you go, Hagel, dude. Hagel and Edvinson, dude. I love it, dude. Let's go. I don't even know if they play the rest, dude. Love that. Edvinson, dude, is getting pushed back, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, I'd love to see that from Edvinson, dude. That's great, dude. I mean, that's you want to see. You want to see these guys, like you want to see that from the young guys. You like to see that. The Red Wings like to see that from, Edvinson. They like to see that from the Casper. You want to see y'all next. Yeah, see you next game we play. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Come join us. Like I said, we'll stream the next Red Wings. There you go, Edvinson hitting Neesmith. There you go. There's the scrum. Johansson push him back. Dude, look at that. Love that, dude. Edvinson is so much bigger than him, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Pushes off his. Oh. Look at that. Purpose is trying to get in there, dude, because he's bigger. Dude, Purpose took a swing at him, dude. Dude, that was. I mean, you love that energy, right? That's what you want. The type of energy you want to create with the team. You want to create that hustle, play till the end, fight hard, and I think, I mean, again, the problem is that the Red Wings let them get ahead too quickly, too soon. Look at that. Dylan Duke gets his missing a tooth and everything. But again, I think this is a good game Red Wings played. You can't let the teams get out there that ahead that quickly. Todd father, Todd McClellan, talks about this. He says the team, Duke is new. Yeah, he had his debut today, which is awesome. He plays at U of M. I think he's at 22 points, 36 games with U of M. Former first round pick. But to me, the Red Wings let a team get ahead too quickly, and it really is. It's a first two who hits 3 games. Oh no, he's a 4th round pick. No way. That's awesome. Oh no, it's there's a lightning pick that was a first round pick. I forget who it is now. But Dylan Duke, 4th round pick. Good for him, dude. Again, playing well. There's a first round pick. I know there is. I can't remember his name now. Who is it? Where you at, buddy? I thought it was Dylan Duke. Nah, maybe not him. Who was it? All right. Anyways, So he did a good job. Red Wings did a good job. You can't let a team like the Lightning get ahead. They know how to stifle these leads. They know how to suppress them. I'm happy. I'm happy for Dylan Duke. I'm bummed for the Red Wings. Unfortunately, they're gonna end up. They might actually end up falling out of a wild card spot because they don't even get any points in this. So we'll see. If Columbus wins their next game, and they could pump them out. But again, Red Wings are they're in the mix. That is huge. Red Wings are in the mix. They're fighting for that third spot in the Atlantic. The Lightning have won 4 of the last 5 games. But again, I think I'm happy. I'm happy with this. So I appreciate you guys jumping in with the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Hit like and subscribe. Apple. I'm on Apple for all my podcasts, live streams through YouTube. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll catch you next one. Peace. Love you guys.